Oh. I'm going to do this far away.
Got a wedgie already. Pants I don't like. I don't normally wear this.
You'll be
Microphone's
squirming
hot.
all night.
Yeah. All right, you can go ahead and do it. All right, everyone. Welcome to Bored and Drunk.
Welcome!
Tonight we're going to be playing Secrets, game of spies and intrigue. We've also got a couple of beers from a local brewery, Oak Grove Brewery. We've got, this is called we're going to try the Joggling Board first.
That's the one I picked out.
This is the one you picked out. The one I picked out, they did not have in stock. They actually have like a really, it's like a TV with all the beers they have, all the prices and everything. And then they have like a little kegometer that's like, it's full green. They've got a bunch of it. And they've got some that are like flashing red, like they're about to run out. Very informative. I thought that was really cool.
That's clever.
This is a Munich Hellslager.
Hellslager!
It's 5% alcohol by volume.
Cool.
So not crazy for a beer. But yeah, we're about to give this shit a try.
I can't wait. I am thirsty.
I'm thirsty too. I've been drinking on other stuff, but I really wanted a beer. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to pass this around. You can pour as much as you'd like.
Pour, pass.
I'd recommend using 2 hands with this.
So,
This is already pretty heavy. There you go.
I was going to catch the bottom for you. Here, I'll pour it. Or do you want to pour it
like
down?
just like a smidgen because I don't want to waste anything I don't like.
That's a cool glass.
Yeah, she's
Isn't
not a beer
it?
drinker. She's gonna.
Let me see if I can find any more info on this beer on their
Doing
website.
this number
So
right
if you are
That's good,
interested,
that's
the
good.
link, whether
A
you're
little
on
taster.
Make
Twitch
sure you
or
walk
YouTube,
to
that
the-
link
Right?
is available for love.
Thank you.
I would have sucked if I would have knocked that off the
You
table.
got it? Woo!
Yeah.
See if I can find
It
any more
seems really-
information about the Joggling Board.
Mhm.
Now they give you guys, they give you like hints of this, so see if you can taste what they're talking about. That's what I try to do.
Hinting at the secret.
The secret. Okay, here we go. I got it.
I almost took it.
This is the
Yeah,
Joggling
take my
Board.
finger.
Pale yellow, light German lager with sweet graham cracker malt flavor and aroma, light floral hop flavor and light hop bitterness.
I always find when they say
What's
that,
up,
I taste
Megan?
None of these.
Hey, Megan!
Hey, what's
Hey, cheers
Thanks.
to Megan. We're about to try our first beer. We haven't even started.
Cheers to Megan.
Desk pop.
Cheers.
Cheers.
up? Pop pop!
Ooh, that gunpowder smell. It's gonna. That's all I'm gonna taste now. This beer tastes like gunpowder.
Okay, I actually don't mind it. We're not gonna do any
That's
more
good.
than this, but I don't mind it.
That's good.
Although the gun smells really good right now.
I love gunpowder.
I also smell latex.
I think I do taste a little bit of the graham cracker. It's got kind of just like a
Towards
general.
the end of the,
yeah.
the aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
This is pretty good. I like it.
That's good. I like it too.
And there's still
Good
some
job.
left in
You
the
definitely drink.
growler.
It'd be
If
easy to
anybody
chug.
wants any more.
Easy to chug.
It'd be easy to chug.
You know what?
Yeah,
I think chuggability should be a rating here on board. That's
that's a good point. That is a very,
That's a
especially if we have
good-
hashtag hard chug.
Yeah, I give this a pretty good chuggability.
Yeah. Because remember,
Like
a couple
out of
of
5, like 4 out of 5 probably.
4 out of 5 on
4 out of
chuggability.
5.
I mean, nobody's chugged it
4.5.
yet, so.
We can't right now.
Mhm.
We gotta make this stretch.
Maybe
But
later
yeah.
we'll see exactly how chuggable it is.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Put
It's
it
definitely
in.
4. It's definitely 4+ on chuggability.
The next one we have is a coffee porter. I like porters. I like
Oh.
dark beers. It's dark.
That should be good.
Dark.
Generally
Depends
speaking,
on-
I don't like any beers.
You're fine with that, so that's a win.
Yeah.
So your reviews really count.
Right?
I mean, yours are more
Something
poured it
I
in the
can
wrong
tolerate. I like that.
more
I'll
critical,
leave these
so
up for
your
you.
opinions matter even more.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys a recap of what's going on and the viewers at home how we're going to play this game. So just for fun's sake, for easiness' sake, I'm going to go first. I'm going to shuffle these up because I'm pretty sure they are not. So while I'm telling you about this, I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit. So you've got 5 tokens in the middle of there. There are only 4 of us. That means one of them will not be in play at any given time. The tokens are going to move. They're going to switch places. we're all gonna defect and be double agents, and we're just gonna be playing all the angles until the very end, which we reveal our tokens. So obviously you've got the CIA, you've got the KGB, and then you have the hippies.
It's a good GP. Yeah.
If you, at the end of the
Hippies.
game, when we reveal the tokens, if you're on the same team, you add your score. Whoever has the highest points wins. If you are the hippie, you have to have the lowest score to win.
I'm usually pretty good at low scores. So
And that's the score.
That is not the score. That is just a helpful little
Oh.
thing.
You just said that, then moved the piece. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
was kind of concentrating on
instinctively
mine.
touched
it
it.
got really bright when I did that.
It's bright in here. The sunglasses help.
It's true.
You have a little card in front of you that tells you what every single roll does. Basically, the game goes like this. The active player, which is me, is going to draw 2 character cards. If I do get any doubles, you just put the double back in and you keep drawing until you have 2 unique character cards. You're going to pick one to offer to any player. Make that offer any way you choose. Lie. Be a dick. I don't know. Your strategies are your own. Try to convince them you're on their side. Try to convince them you're not on your side. That's up to you. Be creative with it. But if they take the card, just say for instance, this was the card I was offering to somebody. Who is it? It's the politician. The politician's special ability. Whoops.
Dirty politician.
You do not place this card in your display. Your display is your scoring rack essentially. Instead, place it in a display of another player of your choice, and secretly look at that player's identity token.
Oh.
So if you want to know where somebody is and somebody's offering up a politician, you might want to take it and take a peek at your neighbor's
Sleazy
little token.
bastard.
Yeah, sleazy politician.
Yeah.
So this would go. Let's just say I chose to look at Kelly's
Do you want to look at mine?
token. She now has 3 points.
Okay.
These are all left face up unless it's a bullet card. Those are left face down. The bullet cards are given to you by the assassin. That's another card you want to be like, yeah, this is a politician. It's a really good idea to take this. Haha, it's a fucking assassin. So you got to try to sell people on that. When the game when somebody has 5 character cards in their hand, in their display, in their scoreboard, or bullet cards, 5 cards in general, the game is over. Everybody flips their token and adds their scores up. The team with the highest wins. If you're hippie, you gotta go for the lowest score. The UN, if you have the lowest amount of cards, absolutely the lowest, no ties or anything, you have to have the lowest amount of cards. On your turn, you can take the UN token, and what that does is allow you to interject yourself into anybody's offer. So the same hand, if I was offering Kelly that politician card, and Shane is the UN, she'd be like, nah, fuck that, I want it, boom, I took
Yeah,
it.
I want the frickin'
So I could just cancel and negate.
Yeah, it's the
and
UN.
negates
You
it.
can get all up in everybody's business.
But you do that after you already know what the card is?
Well, you do that while the offer is being made.
Okay.
So
but before.
he's
Yeah.
telling her
Well, I'm
it's
like,
the
Kelly,
assassin card.
Yeah, this is
And
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
what
no,
you
I
think
fucking
it is.
want that. And then he gives it to me, and it's the dumbass politician card.
Right,
Sorry.
yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean, it's a pretty simple game. The game is really well made. I like these tokens a
I
lot.
do too,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And the
Yeah.
only points you get are from the exchange.
From the
It
exchange
kinda
or from
looks
the
like
cards
cookies
that you
before
decide
they're
to take.
baked when you-
Okay.
So you do have to take cards. You're going to have to take cards.
But the ones you get in your hand and you just keep, that's the take.
Mhm.
Okay.
You put those face up in front of you. Everybody knows what you've got.
Okay.
Um,
So that
the-
can also kind of give away what.
Well, the difficult part is going to be keeping track of and knowing who is on your fucking team, so you can offer them good cards and you offer the opposing team bad cards.
Kelly be on my team.
That's the thing.
Kelly's gonna be like, I'm on your team. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
We're
Colin.
gonna be in the KGB.
I don't really care.
What's up, JB? Take your phone call.
Hey, JB.
Our music stopped.
Yeah.
Can you check on that?
Tell 'em to
Stream Elements
tune
tab
in.
on the left.
Green Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Twitch on the left this time.
Yeah, I decided to go alphabetically
Yeah.
Okay.
to clear up any
Okay.
Twitch on the left, YouTube on the right.
Yeah,
Stream Elements,
because a
third
couple
tab.
times it was this way, then last time was the other way. And I was reading the right thinking it was YouTube, but it was Twitch.
Oh,
For like an hour.
Breaking stuff.
where'd the mouse go?
I don't know, we're going to get some cheese.
It's
Oh,
up
There
there
you
it is. It's just so fast. Stream Elements. Play.
Yeah, there you go. Oh shit! Is there a repeat button?
Should, repeat it all?
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit.
I like how you've done this because there's like a camera on each
There's a
person.
scrollers.
Is music playing? Skip the next song. Damn it! That song is gonna fuck us up. You're gonna need to do that. Keep an ear out for the music. Between what was fucking like 6 o'clock when I made that playlist, and now one of the videos is not available.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
serious?
Jeez.
This is not something I made weeks ago. This is something I made earlier today, and that shit already got pulled. I guess it was copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
Okay, I've shuffled this up enough. What we're gonna do now
What does that
is we
even
are
mean?
going to deal out these tokens. I'm gonna do my best to shuffle.
Can you
these
deal? Can you deal?
with tokens? Give me that fish. What fish? Oh,
I
that's the
put the
tropical
fish
fish.
in the. You should. It's delicious.
It's awesome.
The
isn't
fish is
it?
delish.
It's delicious.
All right. I'm gonna once I finish. I need a bag. I feel like fucking Bob Barker.
Plinko! I love Plinko.
Hey, we're eventually drunk.
None
Though
of these
will
people
happen.
are. I know you
Okay.
guys are talking about
That's
before.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
get
a while
people.
ago, but
Because my friends are lame.
That's all right.
I'm kidding.
don't say
If any
that
of
on
my friends.
live. You might not have me
They,
tomorrow.
they know they're lame. It's cool.
Well, that's different.
You
They
lost- I
have
think you
adult
took my beer.
lives, you know.
I don't know where your
That's
beer
different.
is, but
No, it's fine because I had the ice.
is there beer on the floor somewhere?
No.
There's just a beer that's
No,
gone
he
now.
he put his in
Yeah.
the fish.
Oh, okay.
So when you handed me that, I watched you pour it into that, and I
Used to
immediately
the
poured it
vibes.
into this
Yeah.
one.
He was like,
No,
for
that's
the
fine.
ba-
Yeah, I was
like
looking for the
another
mugs.
bag.
That's fine.
Yeah. Then I was like, put my
He's got a backup mug.
put the
It's okay.
prop. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let everybody choose their own fate. Just reach out there and take a token. Shane, you go first.
Ha! Not that one!
Sure, you take. Oh, shot you in the hand. Daniel, go ahead and take yours. I'm gonna take this
Well,
one.
look at it.
You do secretly look at your token,
Okay,
and you
good,
should
because
take.
I already looked
Go ahead
at
and
it.
take one.
You don't want
gotta-
that one.
You gotta know what
Okay,
you
I
are.
don't know.
And you're not, and you don't know who I am. I'm not.
Alright. That still stays out there because there's a chance that we can just swap that up. So.
Sweet.
Alright.
I mean, I don't really know if I want it or not. Wait. Oh,
I'm just.
this one's mine.
What are you doing? Don't.
You better stop.
Are you trying to find a place to put it?
Yeah.
Like your pocket?
Don't put it in your pocket. You will forget about it. Walk out of here. Leave it on the table.
It's gonna go to the wash. It's gonna get ruined.
It's gonna get ruined.
Accusing.
Let me see. No, you might take it. You might try to sneak look at it.
That's right.
And I'm gonna put it under my cup.
It's the If it is, it's the one I want.
Is
I'm
that
kidding,
right?
I don't know.
For $10,
Steal it!
for $10, I'll trade you.
I have no money.
Her country wants her to steal
I have
it.
a gun that makes sounds.
That,
Oh, this
Look
one
out.
didn't make sound.
Oh!
One of them's
Oh,
weird.
Only one of them does. That makes me
You
sad.
can pretend the other one does.
you gotta make the
It's good.
noise.
I
when you
know.
do it.
Robert would hate that so much.
Oh my gosh.
I like my little
Thug mugs.
Okay, so what did the little cute marker?
Those are the two characters that I drew.
Oh, we have to tell people.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wait,
That's what
so-
you drew?
Is that like you actually drew those, or
I actually drew those.
Those-
Okay,
those
so you're not lying.
No, I'm
about
not
it.
lying about those, but
Okay.
I might lie about what this
This is okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to be clear on the rules.
That's okay.
Oh, absolutely, because my brain dead
All
right
right,
now.
so what's number?
All day.
Oh
Daniel,
my god, I can't see.
I have
Oh,
a
okay.
lovely scientist card in my hand. Would you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you?
Now,
What is the sign?
The card in front of you will tell you what the scientist does if you want to
Yes.
know.
and
It's
if
worth
you're,
5
the hippie,
points.
if you're the hippie, you want the lowest.
You
but
want
if
the
you are
lowest.
American or Russian,
You want the
high.
highest. Yes.
Am
I mean, I think a scientist would be
I
a
wanna
good
be
member
the-
of your team.
You think?
Yeah.
What
If
would the
he
scientist
were-
do?
American. I don't know.
Here's what-
Oh, okay.
and only ones that have face up.
The
all the cards
scientist
you keep,
is one of the
you
higher ones.
Add
So
to your
he's
score. Okay.
trying to tempt you. Don't trust him. That seems too good to be true.
Mhm.
I don't know. He does have.
All
a
the first one doesn't do anything. It's the second scientist that gets you.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The scientist.
second scientist.
Oh, okay.
The
we
first
got a
scientist
second
added
one.
to your display has no effect.
Oh,
so you
I
just keep it
missed
up
that.
front,
Yeah.
5 points. If you add a second one, you flip all your character cards face down, including both scientists. Face down cards have no value.
Oh.
So the first scientist, worth 5 points. The
So you can
second
fuck-
scientist,
So you can fuck them over by giving
worth
them another
nothing.
scientist.
And then when you flip them all over, you lose all your points.
you lose all your points.
Is that right?
I mean, the alternative, if I'm lying, is it's a journalist and you have to show all your cards or your token to everybody without looking at it yourself.
Fucking journalist.
But I'm not lying to you, it's a scientist.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Or is it?
I don't know. This is a game of secrets.
Secrets and intrigue!
Well, I think I would like to take on the scientist.
Alright, there's your scientist, young man.
Bye! Yes. I didn't think it was the scientist.
But you took the bullet.
I did take the bullet.
Alright, let's see what that token is.
Oh,
Make
was
sure
it
to
a
show
journalist?
everybody at home. It was a journalist. He's got to show his token to everybody at the table now.
Show your token.
I think he's the hippie.
Do you think I'm
I think you're the
Because
hippie.
I look like
Because
I think
you
he's
look like a
I
dirty
think
hippie.
he's KGB.
came off.
Because he's
What do
trying
you-
to
what
look
do you think
American,
I
but
am?
he's failing.
Oh yeah. Look at my American mustache.
I think
Yeah.
you're one of the 3 tokens in the game.
Whoever
Oh, you-
draws
you-
has to
you don't
take
get to
2
look at
drinks.
it.
Take
I
two
already
drinks.
know what
forgot.
If you
I
draw,
already
take-
know what it
If you
is.
draw,
Show
take
them.
2 drinks.
I already looked at it when you gave it to me.
Okay.
Then was I not supposed to?
No, you're fine. I don't. It says
Yeah, I think-
specifically don't look at it yourself.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We looked.
No. This
I-
particular card.
I know it does. So I guess if you switch it later on, you're not supposed to look.
Oh,
You
okay.
can switch these.
No,
I don't know.
not till you get.
You can
something.
switch those out.
Not till you get something.
There's eventually cards that make you pick the
Yeah.
the
Oh.
dead one.
a card. No.
Okay, but show us.
Yeah, was it?
Show us.
Oh, y'all have
Take
one-
it too long.
Oh,
All right.
You're right.
Now take it back and flip it over.
No, you guys take 2
There you go.
drinks. Because that says it.
Okay, so you didn't know what my token
Those trickles.
Now it's your turn.
Thank you.
If I had a
I
good
draw
Russian
two.
accent, I would just start talking in a
Two.
Russian accent.
2 and they have to be unique.
But I don't.
Should be-
If they are
Wait,
not
okay.
unique, put the other one back. Put one of them back and draw one that is unique.
Okay.
They're not unique. I'm totally kidding. Oh, yeah.
Your mom is unique.
She is.
She is. I've met her mom. She's one of a kind.
Crazy though. We are.
I don't know.
We are crazy.
My mom's pretty crazy too.
Woo!
Could
Breaking rules. seems
explain why they
legit.
were friends.
That's the point, JB.
I think you addressed that last time.
Oh, I gotta take this jacket off. Chop my head off.
You are less disguised now.
That's okay.
I keep one and then give one away.
You do not keep one. You
Damn.
offer one of them,
Damn.
and
What
you
do I
mark
do with
which
the other
ones you drew on that. You just put it back in the discard.
And
back
you,
in the
and
pile.
you have to put right here which the 2 they are.
Yeah.
So this means nothing to you now because it's not
Nope,
going to give you
Nope.
any
You put
points.
it back at the bottom of the deck.
I have to
So
do
that's
that right
basically-
away.
Yes, when you draw the cards.
Yeah.
Clearly
So-
mark what it is.
So you have a 50-50 shot of knowing,
Starting to get it now.
yeah, what the
Whew.
he when he guys saw the rules, I was like, what?
I know, right?
Not till like the game really gets in play. Like, 'cause I pick up a couple points when we talk about rules, but I have to see
It's
it
most
play
of the
out.
time like that.
I'm
It's
very-
way
I'm
easier.
very
Oh, yeah.
visual.
I did. I shaved my head.
Jeez.
Aww.
I saw what's
You're
buzzing
making me
around the
jealous
side.
over
That's
here.
nothing new. Welcome to the Buzz Club.
Gina.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 2 bald motherfuckers.
to,
Wait,
to, to the
move
Buzz
your
Club.
camera. Scientist.
Forgot we
and,
have a center camera right now.
Okay.
I have a scientist. Do you want it?
Why the hell not?
Take that scientist.
And I'll put this in the discard.
Yeah, just put it. Well, don't put it in the discard. Just put it at the bottom of the deck.
Bottom of the deck.
Yeah. it
Okay,
doesn't
are we ready?
matter.
Do I show everyone or do I just show it to myself?
Oh yeah, you put it face up whenever you get it.
Oh, she
You
gave
were
me
a
a
scientist.
scientist.
You did get that
I
scientist.
was gonna pick it anyways, but if you gave me the other one, I would have been okay.
There you go.
Spoiler
Do these
alert.
symbols mean anything?
Yeah, the symbols actually tell you what the ability is. It's like a little pictogram
Alright, so I
version
picked
of
2.
Gotcha.
switch the token or whatever.
And okay, they're definitely not the same. So now I gotta figure out what they are.
If you need any help, I can help you. Just show me the cards.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, no problem. I'm your teammate. I'm here to help you.
So have you been, Megan? Have you been, JD?
Oh, gosh,
It's
kidding.
good seeing you guys tonight. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's true. Fish oil is great for your skin.
It's great
It's
for a
great
lot
for
of
your skin.
things.
It's great for your joints.
Yeah.
Your digestive system.
Mm.
Makes your poop smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth
Well,
poops.
I can at
It
least
all
do
breathes.
That's the key to life.
this.
Smooth poops.
So true though. Hashtags.
Hashtag smooth poops.
Psychiatrist and detective?
Yep. All right. So I'm going to put this particular card at the bottom of the deck because that's not the one we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ,
Yeah.
would you like my very amazing, wonderful, phenomenal, awesome psychiatrist?
Let's see. Psychiatrist. I'm going to read these out real quick just so everybody knows. Swap 2 other players' identity tokens. Or what was the other one? Detective?
The detective.
Okay. Or the detective. Minus points for either one. Let's see. Secretly look at one identity token. This can be your own token, another player's token, or the token in the center of the table. I guess you look at it once.
Mm-hmm.
Because the detective, you can look at your own. So that first one, that first look is the only free look you get.
Okay.
I don't know why that would, like, I don't know which side I'm on. Am I in the CIA? Am I in the KGB? Am I a hippie? I don't know!
You're confused.
It's like the born identity.
You're a sleeper
like,
agent.
Your shit just doesn't make sense at the moment.
You don't know if
Like,
it's
you've
even
got
active.
to.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Both are negative points. They've got some fun effects.
So
I'm gonna
you
take
would
it.
like this
I'm gonna take it.
psychiatrist?
Yes. It is the psychiatrist.
Ah.
And with that, I am going to switch Daniel's token and Shayna's token.
And I can't look at it now.
You can't look at it.
Now
Okay.
you can see
Yeah,
him.
now
You
I
gotta
can
get the
look at it.
detective card to be
You
able to
guys
look
were
at
on
it.
Yeah.
team.
You know what it
Yeah, oh
is.
wait, you can't look at her.
You commie
Don't know.
bastard.
Are
I'm
we sure though?
I'm
Okay.
straight CIA on the beach now. By the way, I'm a spy disguised as a tourist.
Yeah, he's got his camera and everything. He's like, hey, move closer to those missile silos.
Yeah.
Let me
I
take a
feel like
picture
you
of
need
you
a
on
can
the-
of Barbasol though.
on the
Yeah.
secret plans.
On the I got sunburned yesterday.
It's your
How
turn
many
to draw.
people is in
That's
this
her.
city? I'm just curious. You can get away with a lot pretending to be a tourist.
This is very true.
Everybody just wants to be friendly.
Yeah.
Answer your question.
Love and most part.
Hashtag smooth poops.
It's gonna catch on.
Actually looking
She
for a
missed
new
our
job, but
faces.
it's gonna be at least till February, so I can go send
You got anything on the line there,
Uh,
JB? You got anything you're interested in? You always want to be changing jobs. You stay still for too long.
Hey, you gotta keep your options open.
Move your cards you've
Me and
accepted.
the person I have to
Up
have a
here.
variety.
That's so you can see.
Yeah. Well, so the people on camera can see them.
Yeah.
Put them
that's
basically,
what I meant,
group it
that's
all
what I
there. Yeah.
Just see if you can see mine.
That's the rule
Yeah,
card. Nobody
put
can
it up
see
there.
that, but whatever.
Nah. If you can read that, I'm impressed. CIA would like to
Fucking
talk to you.
Superman
Oh, I
eyes.
see it now.
That's
Okay.
crooked, oh
It's all
gosh.
down there.
There we go, back with that. There we go.
Wait, so are there bullets in the stack?
It's gonna be the shit. Number 2 on the trends. That's all we're asking. We don't need to be number 1. Number 2 is fun.
Number 2?
The hashtag smooth poops. It's gonna be number 2 trending instead of number
That's
1.
right. Number 2 trending.
Oh, I gotta mark what I have.
Well, you gotta upgrade, man. Don't settle for anything less. It sounds like you got a pretty good idea of your baseline requirements. I'm gonna do something real quick. And
Stand up.
This camera. Stand up. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna move this camera slightly to the left. It's gonna stay as it is. My elbow keeps jumping in on Daniel's side,
Mm.
and I don't like it when it does that. But it's whatever. I mean, we're in a tiny room, as it might not look like it, but we are in
No, we are clearly on the streets of where?
I don't know. This is a stock photo.
We're on the streets of an unidentified location.
Looks like we're gonna get murdered. Oh no, we're gonna do the murdering.
Betrayed
I don't know.
suspect
Hey,
here.
spies get
It's our
murdered,
mission.
you know.
It's our
Get
mission.
murked.
I should
Take
go
out
over
that
here
person.
and film or have you take pictures of me in this environment so I can do all my cosplay photos.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I took some pretty good photos earlier today. You could put me anywhere.
So I have one.
What's your offer out there, D'Angelo?
I'm gonna offer it to Kelly.
What's your offer? What's the
You marked
offer?
him already. Ooh.
Yeah. So I got a assassin and politician over there. My cards. Did you look at the things?
Assassin. I don't think that's
Should
a
we read
good thing, is it?
I don't
Draw
know.
the top card of the bullet deck and secretly blah blah blah.
Let me make sure these are shuffled real quick.
Yeah. Shuffle the bullet deck. So assassin, draw the top card of the bullet deck and secretly look at it. Give it face down to another player who adds it to their display. The player who takes the bullet card cannot look at it until the end of the game. And they are a value of 0, -1, -2, or -3. And then there's the politician. We'll shake some hands and kiss some babies. Do
You're a
not.
politician.
You want this politician?
Wait, you're offering assassin?
Oh no. Well, I mean, it could be in there.
I'm offering you the politician.
No, I'm good.
You don't want
I
this?
think you said assassin first. I caught you in your lie, Daniel!
I read the assassin first.
Yeah, I know, because I think you were trying to offer me an assassin.
Because
It
that was the
didn't
first
And then
one
I
I
did a
looked
little
at.
thing there.
That was the first one I looked at, and then the second one I did the
Yeah,
first
I know.
one that was up there.
Are you offering politician or the assassin? You said
I'm
assassin.
not Jordan
the
Belfort.
other card is right here,
Belfort.
so if you need to reassess this.
Let me look something up real quick. I think we might be doing this. I mean, you continue. I'm gonna look something
Do
up.
I have to take something?
You don't. You
Okay.
do not have to take it.
I'm good.
You can
You
just
don't
say
want
you're
that?
good. But
I
if
don't
you don't
want-
get
I don't want
cards, you don't
either.
get points.
She could be the hippie.
Yeah, you might really want the
Just like,
politician
nah, I'm
card
good,
there.
man.
You just put this one on the
I
bottom.
think he's
right?
trying to give me the assassin. I don't want the assassin, so I'm gonna say no.
So do I just put this face down?
Does he keep
Yeah.
that card?
No,
or-
no, no.
No, and he puts it
He
back
puts
in the
it
back of the deck.
Back in the bottom of the deck.
Okay, so nobody gets it.
Politician is a valuable card to you.
I think you were trying to slide me the other one.
I know I really want to look at the bottom of the deck.
I'm gonna be suspicious this whole game.
You should be suspicious.
So there is.
But not of me because I'm on your team. Be suspicious of them.
How do I know that?
Because they're commie
How do I know that?
bastards.
You could be.
Whoa!
Hey man.
Don't call me a commie bastard, man. I'm a proud American. I would never betray this country. I have a question.
I don't believe you either.
So in the rules, it says in reference to this,
Are you
it says the active player may use the help tokens.
Okay.
It does not make any clarifiers beyond that point. So my question is, do you have to, and can you lie on this? Because as the active player, you're allowed to lie about anything. So can you be like, oh yeah, it's fucking this guy, and really I'm trying to
That's why
slip
I
you an
was
assassin.
wondering, like, if I do
We've made it a
have
full
to-
round, so we've
Well,
all
here's
gone through
the
this
thing.
rule.
The one of the rounds that I had,
Mhm.
or the only round that I had, was both of these, and these
Right.
are both negative.
Yeah.
So do we want to make it where you have to be honest and the two cards you have to be these, or do I want to say, oh, well, I don't have friggin' negatives, I have two positives?
I mean, I think being the active spy liar
Mhm.
player, you should be able to put that on whatever you want.
I kind of agree with you on that too.
Because that's your whole goal, is to try to get people to take cards that you
Yeah,
do or don't want them to take. And the thing says you may use them.
Okay.
May.
It says may.
So
It
if
doesn't
this is
say have
may,
to.
Then I feel like
That's another tool to lie.
that's a choice.
Okay.
Another tool.
Tool to lie. I think
Alright.
it's kind of like Sheriff of Nottingham, where you can either tell the truth or lie.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sheriff of Nottingham is really good.
Jordan Belfort learning the art
Lies
skills.
or truth.
One might be right.
To win this game.
Lie, steal, and cheat. Best way to win.
Yeah.
It's the only way to win.
That's right.
The art of sales. You gotta get some jibber jabber. You gotta.
Are
You
you
know.
being in sales?
I'm
It's
not
definitely a
salesperson.
personality. Yeah.
Kelly,
What's
Very
up?
good sales.
how would you like a scientist on your team? Swap some tokens around, really shake things up. Destabilize the government, you know, who knows?
I would like a scientist, but I don't trust anybody. Yeah,
You should have trusted me. I was on your team.
I don't know
You should not have trusted me. I sent an assassin after your ass. So you take that and then you take this bullet card and that just hangs out with you. You don't get to know what it is. It is a negative score between 0 and -3. So either best luck it's 0.
I knew you were poison.
You don't trust me.
But does she have to keep it?
Just because we had a
Does it
past
say keep
doesn't
it?
mean I
It
should
says
always
give it
trust
face
you.
down to another player. So draw the top card of the deck. So
Oh.
she draws the top card, but it's give it face
You
down.
get to give that assassin bullet card to somebody actually.
Hell
I mean,
yeah,
you can
give
keep
it
it
right
for
on back to
yourself.
him.
That's viable if you want
Unless
to keep
he's
it for
on your
yourself.
team, then
Why
you
do
might
I
want to.
wait? Why
It
do
says
I
draw the
get-
top card of the bullet deck and secretly look at it. Oh, you give the bullet card to somebody.
That's
You
fine.
keep the assassin, but you give the bullet card to somebody else.
Can I get a look at it?
No, no one gets to look at the bullet card
You just get it.
No looking.
until the very end when you flip them over and
You give the bullet.
you send the assassin after somebody. I'll take it. I wish I knew the rules on that one. I thought I read it.
Pow!
Ow! I didn't get my gun out fast. Oh, jeez.
So draw the
You
draw.
don't know which one the bullet's in.
In the air! Alright, now it's your turn.
Okay.
It's like in the club chasing people.
It is.
I'm trying to get through and you're running through with the gun.
Going through the dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
You're
all
losing track of them? Yeah. Somebody's all up in your face. And you're
Yeah.
like, get out of my way, I'm trying to get the guy.
nobody notices because they're having a good time.
Yeah.
But you're full on fighting and shooting.
And then eventually you just pop a couple off in the air. Bam, bam! Disperse the crowd. And then you see the guy escaping out of the back and you go after him.
Yep.
But it's too late because he's
Mhm.
gone already.
Yep.
And then he gets away with all the KGB secrets.
And you got to run out, and bust out the back door, and look down the alleyway,
He's gone. Oh, he's fucking gone.
and you go, ah,
Damn it. Kick the ground. Fuck.
damn it.
I don't have to do
Go
this.
try to find your partner.
You don't have to do it, and if
I
you
can
do it, it can be a
lie.
lie. Yep.
Now
Or you
you
can
like,
tell
are
the
you
truth.
guys gonna trust me if I'm gonna lie or not? I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not a very good commission. That's not a very good incentive to sell anything. 3%. You get 3%.
Ooh.
What?
We
The
pay more than
fuck?
that.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
not.
a ripoff. Danielson.
Huh?
Do you want a double agent, sir?
What does a day bullet?
Whoa.
Let's hear what it does. Let's hear what the double agent do.
Swap your identity token with the identity token in the center of the table and secretly look at your new token.
There you go. It's not a bad one.
Or there could be, we already know what the journalist does.
I mean, it could not be a secret agent altogether.
There could be none of those on there.
Double agent.
It could be.
True.
It could be a politician.
It could be. Where's the minuses?
It could be a hippie. Well, no.
It could be a detective who is minus 2
Hmm.
points.
Yeah. You're. You know, I was on your team and you wouldn't take my card, so I don't want to take your card.
Oh!
You know, you didn't share your
That's
my
fine.
secret, so I'm not gonna take your secret. Not having it that way.
You lost it.
Alright.
Although honestly, I just
My
want a
turn,
double
right?
agent card.
But you
I
didn't
wish
want
I
something
wish
else.
I could have
Yeah. I just don't.
keep one of the cards.
Right.
I just don't know if you were telling the truth.
Nobody
Because you
knows.
think I lied to you last time, so you
Nobody
think I'm
knows.
lying. You probably are gonna try to lie to me.
We've been playing the game wrong.
Oh
What?
Yeah, I fucking.
Well,
What are we playing wrong?
If they don't take the offer, you do have to keep that card. Yeah.
Oh my god, let's start over.
I think so. I think that was. I think that was a pretty. That's a pretty important aspect of the game. Let's start over.
Right?
Practice run. We fucked it up. Starting over.
I
Wait,
tried.
Were you being truthful?
When I was trying to give her a
Yeah.
card? No, it was the assassin.
Okay.
It was the
That was
assassin.
American.
Oh, American! Let's see what I
America.
Oh, I was.
We were on the same team.
Me and Shayna.
You
Yeah!
Russians.
High five, comrade.
Nobody wants to hit me.
We don't high five in America. We make
Yeah.
We make eagles at each other.
Yeah. I'm Russian. I can do better eagle than you.
We'll peck your eyes
It's the
out.
Russian eagle.
That was a scream.
Ah.
Okay. Well, you know, here at Born Drunk, we fuck up every game we play. Every
Cool.
single game.
And we're not even drunk yet.
nice.
Art of bored and drunk.
That's alright.
There's always a practice round.
Yeah. When you're done shuffling those up, can you skip that one song that is no longer on
Oh,
YouTube, please?
snap.
We really enjoy trying to play games.
It's we're just really trying to get through it.
Caw.
Caw!
That shit goes tweet tweet.
Alright,
My voice cut off.
whose turn was it? Was it your turn first?
Yes.
Okay.
Just imagine
So
an
we're
eagle
gonna start
cut.
with you. These are all. Let's go ahead. Start with you. Let's pick our tokens. Now we're gonna play 100% correctly.
Wait, so can we look at our tokens the first
This
time?
first time you do get to look at your token.
Okay.
I'm not taking
So
that
I'm
card.
gonna look at, or I'm gonna get
You
this
should
one.
take it.
Oh, these pants.
Okay.
So if you want that card yourself, you can be like, oh no, this is a goddamn detective. You don't want -2 points. And you're secretly hoping that they do take it or don't take it. You're up. You got a little cold, man. Your nose is red. Or maybe no
His
sunscreen.
fake nose.
Yeah.
He's sunburned.
Hey, real
I
estate's
am.
probably not a bad racket, JB. Although you never really know with the fucking housing market.
If you're in a good housing market,
If you're in a
it's
good
right
housing
on.
market, it's great. You can make a lot of money.
People
No, no,
even-
take one of those.
Yeah.
Don't take
Depends on
these
your,
guys. Gosh,
area-
move ahead.
area you're going.
I'm
You're
advanced.
trying to mess with me.
I'm advanced. But don't look at him, right?
No, you
No,
can
it's
see
first
it,
time you get to
but
look at
only
it.
you. So don't show anybody else.
Only you.
Alright, I'm gonna put those back in there. Okay, let's go. Shayna, you're up. For real this time.
For real?
For
Alright, and
realsies.
we're still maintaining that these don't have to be correct.
Those don't have to be correct. It doesn't. Just the fact that it says May in there.
Okay, but I
think
have
just-
to keep the other card.
True.
You have to keep the card that doesn't
Okay.
get taken.
Okay.
That seems like
You
a
had
pretty
to, it
important
seems like
thing.
it would say
Wait,
had
you
to.
keep the card that you
Yeah.
offer if they
You
don't
want-
take
you want a
it?
little top
I'll
off?
take, yeah, I'll take a little splash of that.
Now, question: if
So we can show the growl.
they don't take it, do I get to do that action that's
To
on the
Megan
card?
and JB.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
There we
on.
go. Yo, Megan. Guess
Oh,
what?
yeah.
JB. Guess what? We got permission to use this logo from the Brewers.
What?
They email back. Oak
They
Road.
email
Yeah,
us.
Oak Road.
You want any more of this one?
A little bit. A little bit.
Oh.
A little bit. It's fine.
She wants a splish splash.
Perfect.
There's like a whiskey drink
Yeah,
amount.
That's
of
right.
Taking
That's
it
right. I totally just flashed the
All
camera.
about
when
our
my card was-
Wednesday night.
You smacked the camera. That's.
I flashed the camera.
Smack
when my
it.
card
Oh.
was.
Oh, it's
Ah,
you
a,
guys
don't
didn't
tell.
see.
So you were
Did you
sneaky
put it
There's
in
a
about it.
delay.
Like
put
a
it in
real
the thing?
spy
Gotta put what
movie.
in the thing?
Okay.
Oh, the logo. Yeah, this
Show
is
the
the
bottle box.
It's really cool.
Oak Road
Yeah.
Brewery.
It's up on the.
This is the growler, 64 ounces. So, if you are curious, you have to buy the bottle the first time. $6 for the bottle. It's 15. The beer is not green.
Nope. It's beer colored.
It's beer colored. It's like it's
It's light,
light
ale.
amber
Like.
ale colored.
Yeah, it's a very light beer.
Mine looks pretty
It's
cloudy.
the drinkability is
Oh, we give it a
Smooth, yeah.
chuggability score of 4 out of 5,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. That's our
I could
first
even chug it.
yeah.
Yes, the
So-
non-beer drinker could chug it.
The growler's $6 for the bottle itself. It's $15 to fill it. So as long as you keep the bottle and keep coming back, you get
Oh,
discounted pours. And that's about this is about 5 cans of beer. It's 4 pints. It's a pretty good deal.
So
for some pretty good
request
beer.
for if I ever get to come back with my schedule.
Yeah.
Request.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Alright.
Request.
JB, we aren't chugging it because it's expensive and we don't have much of it. So if we were chugging this, we'd be out of beer like that.
Alright. I'm going to put this card away.
And once again, I have to do something in the morning. We will chug it one day.
Beer
You
refills.
liar.
You got something to do in the morning? Is that the liar bit?
Do you want a politician? He's amazing and wonderful, unlike any politician you've ever seen.
That means he's a lying rat.
He is also a lying rat. He kisses babies for a living.
If Twitch
Keep him away from my baby.
I'll
if
take
Twitch
that
wants to
politician.
see me chug a
That
beer,
thing.
they'll kick up some money for it.
Yeah, donate some money. I'll chug a beer for some
I have to
donations.
show it, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
It is the politician.
Hey, all right. So you actually get to
Tell
put
them
that in somebody else's hand
Yep.
and look at their
They're talking.
their character token,
Alright.
their identity token.
Who's it gonna be?
I am gonna look at AJ.
Give me that politician. I can always use a fresh
Here over
politician.
here, like a politician.
Oh my gosh. Bo going away. Oh, my fantastic Bo.
Now that you know who I am, I'm gonna keep a close eye on you.
Is that
I
right?
already forgot who
I
I was
see
again.
you.
I see
You
you
don't
too.
see me.
I don't see you.
I see both.
You see a dark, shadowy
In my
figure in
vision.
the alleyway.
Sneak
We
attack.
would all be dead.
Yeah. I'd
You're
be
not
the
on my
worst
team. I don't know
spy.
anybody.
I'd be good at spying at people, but I get shot pretty quick, probably.
Oh, it is
The
my
offer.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely puts a whole new spin on it when you know you're gonna get that card. You got to be really convincing if you're trying to slip somebody something that's bad for them.
Beer refills. What a time to be
Yeah.
alive. Hell yeah.
And Oak Road, they do a lot of. They've got what 12 beers on tap.
Where's that at?
It's right around the corner from Azalea Square. Right on the
Subway by the coffee place.
Is it your
Yeah.
turn?
They
It's
have
actually
good
the-
coffee.
The coffee place that's attached
Carolina
to it.
Roasters, I think.
Oh,
The
okay.
coffee place that's attached to it. The guy who owns that also is a co-owner of the brewery.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I read up all about him today. I know
I
the
didn't
whole
know that.
story.
Is it your turn?
No, it's
Yeah, I'm deciding
yeah.
what I'm gonna
Daniel's turn.
do.
Did you move your tokens?
No, I'm not yet.
Just leave them where they are.
I didn't know you could also have the detective and the politician up for grabs.
That board is just a big old lie to me.
I
Pretty
put
much.
I mean everything out there.
Everything's a lie to me.
Hmm?
and journalist on the board.
Psychiatrists and journalists? Alright.
Yeah.
I don't want you.
I don't want either of them.
So don't
Don't
offer them
offer
to
it.
her.
Oh, JB, I know you're familiar with my other Twitch channel. I enabled the loyalty settings, so there's actually a leaderboard on Twitch now, which Shayna I think is #1 because she followed Board and Drunk earlier today. So yeah, we'll be implementing games, and you can purchase things to do later, like do a
Things
shot
to
with, for
do.
enough points. We'll talk about
I
that
need
later.
you guys to teach
We'll
me
have some
how to
gifts,
Twitch,
too.
so I can like Twitch.
Nice. There's a few places around here like that.
So I can Twitch my Sims 3 because I'm really boring, and I play Sims 3 like no other.
People watch anything.
People watch that shit.
I know I actually watch them.
People watch that shit.
You wanna know what's not boring?
If you watch
Is the journalist
people do it,
card?
then
The
they'll
journalist card.
Yes.
I gotta read what the journalist stuff again.
I think it shows your token.
Reveal your identity token to all players without looking at it yourself.
I don't
Which
wanna-
is like just wait, so you just gotta show it to others.
Yeah,
not
you
look
don't
at
get to
it.
look at it yourself
Yeah.
because your token can
But
change
you
without
already
you.
know what it is.
It doesn't
But you
matter. I
might
don't
not
want it.
later.
Oh, later.
Yeah,
okay.
later on.
And I
You
don't
might
want
not
it.
know
That's
Let's
it's
true.
try
later.
to.
That's true. That's a good point. That's really
It
But-
seems silly that
but
you
it's
don't
plus
look at it,
3.
but there's a point to it.
But I don't want it.
There's a lot of points to it.
it's a lot of points.
I know, but I don't want it.
because you're the
She
hippie.
doesn't want it.
I don't want it.
Is it
Maybe.
because you're the hippie?
It's because you're the hippie!
But the journalist, look how like modern she is and
I
like
mean,
action
she's-
ready.
She's really cute,
Maybe
but
it's
I
because
mean,
you're a dirty
and-
American.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
I'll be honest.
You know I'm an American.
Look at this diplomat.
You
She's
dirty
got
American.
6'6". And then this girl's all like skinny, and she's got some nice curves going on. If you're the
All these
diplomat, maybe
people
we
are
could
white
talk.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
But I mean, it's journalists because
Although,
you're
look at the
spreading the
assassin's boobs.
news to the
She's
people.
got a nice chest going on there.
But she got
That's
some
how she
bullets.
distracts people from her guns.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Mm.
Or are they the guns?
Oh, like in Austin Powers.
The booby guns.
Well, what are they called? The fembots.
Yeah, yeah.
The femboss, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I,
My
Was
foot
Leave that hoe. She's been around too much.
is a scientist.
Oh.
I would have needed that last time.
Yeah,
The
well,
first game around.
here was your chance to get it.
Nope, I didn't want it either.
Were you the hippie last time?
Nope.
Does that mean he keeps the scientist, right?
That's right, I got 5 points.
Is she
You better
gonna take
look
it?
out.
Yeah, it says now.
You better get off my scientist.
Scientist.
She's good with the beakers
The test tubes.
and the Bunsen burner.
This is taking such a fun turn.
Done experiments. She's
She
very
make
open
penicillin.
to those.
Kelly.
Do it.
It just so happens I've got an assassin lined up, just in case you need to take any enemies out. And I think that it'd be very useful to you.
I think you should do it.
I think you should go with the assassin.
I don't really know.
You already know what it does.
Oh, you probably don't even have an assassin. Probably like a negative dude.
Maybe.
You, by the way, both the
Maybe.
negative people are dudes. Just gonna throw that out there.
What? This game's sexist.
Hell yeah!
There's a
No, the politician's
I mean,
+3.
No. I said negative.
It's
Both-
sexist
Oh,
and
oh,
racist.
there are no
It's
negative women. If you look down in the bottom, hold on. What
These-
side is that?
I'll take
Bottom
it.
right hand corner of the screen. There are 3 strong women spies
Get
there. It's not that bad.
You know what I do? That's what
You
I
give that to somebody else, and you get to spy on their character token.
Oh, okay.
But you basically have to give somebody 3 points to look at their alignment.
I'm gonna look at Shayna's.
There you go.
Look at that dirty hippie.
Thanks for the point.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Now it's your turn, yeah.
Oh
I'll
no!
take that one.
Dos.
You don't want that one.
But and you can win as a team, right?
You win
Yeah.
as a team.
Yeah.
You win as
So
solo
she
if
just
you
looks
beat
at
a
that
team.
and she knows I'm on her team. Then she knows she wants to make
She
sure
wants
I
to
get
feed you
better
good
cards.
cards, exactly.
Okay, so
The politician is a handy way of finding out,
Your
who's
team.
on whose team.
Except
yeah.
I don't know if she's on my team or not.
You don't.
So she
Right.
could be
Like I know
fucked over.
Daniel
Yeah.
knows what I am. I don't know if Daniel's a friend or not.
Yes, exactly.
So you just basically like lock on like I know that person's this. Keep an eye on that token.
Yeah.
No, that's
The rest
true.
it's like me.
I'm gonna mark that
I don't
token.
fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. Forget about it.
Well, 3 token Monty.
Where's it? Oh.
Whew.
Speaking of, look, she's kicking her booty out on that one.
Boom! It's a distraction.
not
Cow.
Is that not how you
Look.
shoot a gun?
Kelly?
Yeah, that's absolutely.
You
the politician
can
grabbing
take
it.
the UN token right now if you'd like.
Why?
Because you have no cards and everybody else has 1.
Oh. I'm
Get
part
it.
of the UN, bitches!
I won't help you on your turn, but it is your turn, so you can take it.
Danielson,
Yes.
do you want a scientist?
Do I?
Sexy scientist.
What?
And you
What?
already have a scientist, and if you have 2 scientists, why am I helping you?
Yeah,
He might be on your side.
Because we're on the same team.
Okay.
Help me out.
Take
Come
the scientist,
on.
Daniel.
We're not.
Do you want the scientist, Daniel?
Display the effect when you add the second one, you put all your hit cards face down and have no value.
I want to etch our logo in these glasses because we're
We
going to
got
use these
glasses.
glasses. Yeah.
Do I want the sign?
You should etch it in your teeny glasses too, the ones that say Crown Royal.
Yeah. Right on top of it. Fuck you, Crown Royal.
How many rounds do we play?
We play until someone has 5 cards in front of them.
Oh.
So right now we have
Face
1.
down or up.
Face down or
Yeah.
up, doesn't matter.
Oh, so even if it's bullet cards?
Oh.
Now, if he takes his card, does it go face up or down?
Most of the time up, but the person might. It might depend on the person.
Well,
Obviously, I didn't read all of
Trick
these.
the card game.
I don't want your stinking scientist.
So I keep.
You keep the scientist.
Even though I
Oh,
Figured you were a liar.
Wait, what is it?
Double agent.
Double agent.
Oh, that's a good card
Liar.
too. You should have taken it.
Now, because you have one card just like everybody else,
I'm
you're
not
no
in the
longer
UN.
in
They
the
kicked
US.
me out.
You are no longer neutral.
Can I have your scientist? Your double agent? I'm kidding.
This goes on the bottom.
What does the
Yeah.
double agent do? Swap your identity token with the token on the center of the table. Did you already do that?
Oh, I have to do it now?
Yep, right now.
Ha ha.
You don't look at it.
That's fine.
No, you
Means
do.
we're not
you
on
do
the same
secret-
team
You do
anymore.
secretly look at it. Now know your new alignment
Excuse me.
and put your card.
Are you friends now?
Or not, we're on the same team. Now we're not. Now we are. So are we.
We're friends.
So, I'm on your side too, and also your side.
These fools aren't on our side. We're a team, Shayna. You and I.
I don't know.
We'll let the guns decide. Huh, ha, ha,
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't know. Huh, I don't even trust myself.
I don't have any more caps.
Dead. You're all
In
dead.
Greenville, we've got a place called Yard House that has 100+ beers on tap. That sounds pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I like the places that really just lean into something like that.
Yeah. You just have
What?
variety.
Fuck tons of beer.
Anything you want, you got. That's like up here is up here.
Get my gun on the table. Who am I pointing at? Nobody knows. Bam!
Look at Han Solo.
Then my head shifts like this.
Ugh.
Okay.
Where's Chad at tonight, Megan? You guys gonna be sticking around to play some Jackbox with us later? Oh, go ahead and make the offer. Just in the dead decision time, I like to talk to the chat.
AJ,
Yes.
I have this very pretty diplomat.
I don't remember what the diplomat does. So here's a lesson
Just
for
look
everyone.
at the picture. Forget what the description is.
Reveal the identity token in the center of the table so all players can see it. Then flip it face down. Then all players close their eyes
I already
and
know
you
what
must swap the
everybody
center
is.
token with either the identity token of the player directly to your right or your left. I just want the diplomat. I don't know if you're telling the truth.
I know who you are. I know who you
But
are.
I want-
know who you
this
are.
card
We're a
seems-
team. They're a
You don't know
team.
who I am.
This card
You guys
seems
are
fun.
Americans.
So if you're telling the truth, this is gonna be some fun.
American.
Here's your card.
If you're lying, who knows?
I don't
Hey,
know.
you were
I'm not
telling
gonna
me.
lie, it was sounded like a really fun card too.
Okay, alright.
I was
So-
kind of hoping someone would take it.
Everybody, pay attention to what this is.
Okay.
They're Americans.
It's the hippie.
That's what I used to be.
You used to be a hippie.
Now, everyone else, close your eyes.
Okay.
I took a shower.
Hands over your eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What are we
I get
doing?
to swap this with somebody's token. Take it out of your hands.
Oh, sorry.
But you don't get to look.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
gets to look. I don't get to look.
You don't
I just get to
just swap
randomly
it?
swap one.
Let us
Oh,
know when
okay.
you're done.
Now
Alright.
close your eyes.
Okay.
Keep them closed. Don't peek. You can't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. No peeking. Stop peeking. No peeking. I see you peeking. All right, it's over.
Dang, I should have memorized where I put mine.
And
I
no one
told you
knows.
I should have, like, if he was smart, he would have done this to every single one of them.
Yeah, maybe he did though.
I've been
The
happy.
people at home know. What
Mom,
did he do?
Mom was
Don't
in the
Say it.
reveal it. What's up, Courtney? Don't tell him.
Courtney!
I
That's a Courtney
will
I know,
ban
right?
you from the channel.
The Courtney
You
I know,
will
right?
never
Yeah.
ban-
Yay, the Courtney I know.
She's out of town at the moment.
Hey, Courtney's
Where's she
out
at?
of
She said
town.
she was going to a brewery too.
Hey.
Yeah.
She went
You better
to,
not, JB.
Let's do it. I
What was it
will
that she-
offer these
Where'd
guns.
you
They're
get
not
that?
mine.
The golden guns. All right, Daniel, it's your turn. Let's see, how far should I slide over?
I'm all confused now. I
No
don't,
one
I don't know
knows.
what I am anymore.
We're sorry.
Well, then you want like the double.
$5,000.
I don't know whose team I'm on anymore.
That's kind of why I wanted to do it. Because I knew some people knew, and I was like, let's change it.
I knew what
That was
everybody
fun.
was.
That
Now
was a
I
fun
don't
one.
know anymore.
And it's not worth a lot of points either, so giving that to
No.
somebody's not like
Yeah.
really terrible.
I just thought it was a fun card.
Yeah, that is a fun one. I like that.
So I was gonna
Yes,
use it, or you
it
were
definitely
gonna use it.
stirred
Someone was
things
gonna
up.
use it.
Yeah.
I've got Archer. The double agent.
Double agent.
Ugh. So I got Courtney. Oh, his suit is clear.
Huh. I guess it must be. Wait. Is that part of the white?
That's-
White's probably reflecting
Yeah,
the green off the
the
wall.
light.
I like how the green screen bleeds into all this stuff.
Bleeds into so much shit.
Yeah, it's like on the last game, like all the islands were like kind of like vibrating. And
Do you know what? I
moving.
actually put a green square behind it to make the island stand out better.
Uh,
Because if you didn't, they were all like, the background bled through it.
Oh
was
my
weird
gosh.
looking. So I put a green bit behind it to make it pop.
it was like
out.
Photoshop. They like the Martian ants. They were like,
Yeah, it's constantly like wiggling.
yeah.
One of my favorite YouTubers just like completely transformed herself into all green. She had like a green everything, green background, and it's just her eyes and her mouth.
Oh god.
Oh my god! It's first off, she uses a real bald cap, and I mean it's the kind that you like put over your whole face and carve yourself out.
That's awesome.
It was
I need one of
terrifying.
those.
It was terrifying
wanna
and
get a-
awesome all at the same time.
I want to get a green morph suit. So especially coming up because it's Halloween, so we're
Yeah.
gonna do a lot of spooky games, and I want someone to wear it and just be like an invisible player, like
I want to do
just
it.
a
Can I do
floating
it?
mug,
Please, yeah, I want to be a ghost. Oh my
Or a
gosh.
floating head.
or a floating head, that'd be cool. Or no head. You just get the hood and
Yeah.
like
Please let me
that'd be
back
cool.
I don't-
Oh, that's okay, Courtney. We are drinking Oak Road Brewery beer. This is called, what did I say it was earlier?
Delicious.
Joggers.
Joglin Board.
Joglins.
Joglin Board. We've got another beer to taste.
Joglin
So
Board.
I went to a brewery today, Courtney, in Somerville. It's called Oak Road Brewery. We actually reached out and got in contact with them, and they approved using that logo up there.
Oh,
That
hey.
one.
That's what you're talking about.
The Oak Road, right next to the board and drum. That's them.
Wait. This one.
It's hard to. It's hard to do it. So what's your offer, Daniel? Wow, 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 wow. Let's see what you got. Let's see what
Yeah,
you
who are you
got.
offering to? Now that nobody really knows who they are anymore.
I know it's an
You're welcome.
interesting situation.
You just
AJ
like to
knows
watch
a
the
few
world
things.
burn.
I know.
I
one
didn't know
thing.
anyone except myself,
You know who's
so I figured
token
I'd throw it in.
switch.
I do know whose token got switched
Yeah.
because I did the switching. Courtney, what brewery did you go to? And then Daniel, you're up.
Okay. Kelly, would you be interested in the scientists? They know a lot of things and they can help your space program over there in Russia. Sputnik.
Making a lot of accusations
too
over
far
there.
I'm just trying to
How
like.
would you know about our space program? We're not spying on nobody.
The Wedge. I've never heard of that place. Where are you right now? Where's Courtney?
Well, you are just helping advance your cell phone technology with your satellites, and this scientist can help you in your country.
That's right.
Think what a scientist can do.
And
You want it bugged?
I'm on your team, so I don't know why you would think I would be trying to give you a bogus scientist or something.
I don't trust you again. I'll
I-
take it.
That sounds pretty cool. It sounds like a
He's
pretty
that
cool brewery.
sketched as fuck, man.
I've been on your team since day
Oh,
one.
let's see
You
what
have
you
some points
want.
though.
Everybody sees.
You don't get to look at it. That's
I
What-
saw
what-
it.
the whole point.
I didn't see it. Everybody
Oh,
I
you
don't
ruined
believe
it.
I don't believe it.
Switch to the one on the middle. I'm kidding.
No. Go ahead and show that.
Even
buddy.
AJ knows what
Kelly wasn't supposed to look at her own token.
I did it.
Oh,
Well, we
what did I
were
say?
on the same team.
Graffiti and artwork everywhere.
At the brewery.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
The Wedge Brewery.
Yeah, I've heard,
Wedge.
yeah, I heard they
That
really
sounds cool.
spruced up Asheville and like like here
Oh,
in
back to
Charleston
me.
there's a bunch of cool breweries and stuff too.
Back to being what I was before. Hippie. I tried to join the services and then I was like, this isn't me. I can't do it. And I went back to being a little.
Spy game wasn't good enough for you.
Yeah.
Well,
There was
that,
I couldn't smoke weed. I had to quit. I was like, what's this?
my VW bus wouldn't work anymore.
Go ahead, AJ, sorry.
No, you're fine. Shayna, how would you like a scientist to advance your space and aeronautics program? Or possibly, I don't know, get some James Bond gadgets up in your shit.
Ooh, excuse
This
me.
guy can make
I mean,
a
I
crazy
really don't
driving
want
car.
a scientist, but you know what?
Tesla.
Give it to me.
Give me,
It's double aging.
yeah.
Nice.
Damn, girl.
So I'm just going to swap my identity token with the identity token in the center of the table. Then I get to look at my token. Good, because I didn't know what that one was.
Now you didn't know what side you're on.
Hell yeah.
There's a
Not
lot of
that one.
There's a lot of little beers in Asheville. All right, you're up. Oh, not you. It's Kelly's turn.
Is it?
Wait,
Oh,
no.
because no.
Wait. Oh,
Daniel
yeah,
went
because you
ER.
asked me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Oh.
offered the scientist, but it wasn't a scientist.
That was a good-
Um,
that was a
Daniel,
good
you can
one.
take the UN token now
Because what?
because you
Because
have
you
one
only
card.
have
in
one
your
card.
hand.
And that means I get to snatch a card.
Yeah, you can at any point be like, nah, that's my shit. Oh, so does Shayna. She's got a paper due at 4 a.m.
What?
And she
Actually,
thinks
no.
she's gonna
That's
do
that's
it.
my report for that thing that I did earlier that I can't
Yes.
talk about on the internet.
We're not gonna talk about
Yeah, some things you can't
Super
talk about on
secret.
the
No, no,
internet.
it's
Top
technically-
secret mission.
That's right. It was my secret
Mm.
mission. No,
You slick
I
some
the homework assignment is not due till midnight of the night, and I'm gonna get completely smashed and write it because it's paper I don't really want to write. So
That's how I normally did my writing
Yeah.
for school, as I would
But
have
I
a few
I
shots.
actually did really good in school, and now that I'm going back to school, I've decided this class is not worth it. So I'm gonna
Get through
just
whatever
this class.
however you can.
This is not my major.
As long as it's not super important.
No, it's not. It's
Just
just,
half-ass
it's just you know,
that
it's
shit.
just required. By the way, I've
It's just
calculated if I fail every single assignment, including the final exam, from now until the end of the semester, which is next week, I still pass the class.
I'm gonna fix this stupid music shit.
The
Oh,
music
my
stop.
bad.
No, it's not your fault. It's YouTube's fault.
All
The
YouTube's
music
fault.
stopped.
If you need to, get me to.
Hey Courtney, if you need help with the homework, just put the questions up and we will answer them.
Yeah, we could do a group.
The answer's 4.
Group work.
Probably
Group work.
don't ask me.
Excuse me.
Group work.
It's probably animal stuff.
Yeah.
I know animal stuff.
We'll give you answers.
I know nothing about. I mean, I know some about animals. Let's be honest.
She doesn't go to school, so I assume it's work stuff.
Oh, it's only 57 seconds, so I guess it being removed. From
Okay, so
That is bullshit,
Shayna,
JB.
What?
Do
Okay.
you want an assassin?
An assassin?
Yes, ma'am.
If I were you, I'd take it.
Well, I know you're not on my team.
Cause I'm a dirty
That-
hippie.
But
No, but I am.
I want whatever's in your hand, so I'll take it.
Yep, but
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that face up, was I?
No, it's okay because it's an
Oh,
assassin.
okay.
I was
She's
gonna
gonna
have to
flip
turn
over.
it. I was gonna have to
okay.
turn it face up anyway.
yeah.
So I draw the top card
I'm
of the
such a
bullet
nerd.
deck and secretly look at it. Then I have to give it face down to another player who adds it to their display. And the player who takes the bullet card cannot look at its value until the end of the game.
There we go. Alright, and won't do that stupid shit anymore now.
Damn, you too.
I kind of feel like
Let's see.
I need a newspaper.
That's not fucking homework.
Yeah.
Did you guys read Courtney's question?
One of the questions yesterday was if rain could have a scent,
What would it be?
Pee.
Rain is
Dewdrops.
instant.
Dewdrops.
Yeah, but that's not a homework question. That's like,
It would smell like grandma.
if you could taste a cloud, what would it taste like?
It would taste like marshmallows. Duh.
Oh.
It would taste like
If
marshmallows.
raindrops
and
were
sparkles.
lollipops, how much money would you get from the market?
Yeah, what the hell does this even have to do with your work?
Creative
12
writing. I
burritos.
guess.
I'm taking a public
That's the
speaking
correct
class
answer.
right now.
Head of the class.
But that would make more sense. Than...
What's going on here? What offer was out there?
Okay, she gave
Oh,
me
you
the
shot me!
assassin.
You fucking shot me!
Oh, you got shot, son.
Shots fired!
I was over there doing stuff. Alright, that's fine.
I know, I look
That's
sneakily Really
you
put
put
it
my
over
right
there?
down.
How are you on your beer? I think this is a good point to introduce the second beer.
Oh, I'm,
Wait,
very,
wait,
I'm
wait.
very low. Let me look inside the fish.
Well, thank you, Bella Trickster.
Get down there.
Oh, Bella Trickster!
Who's Bellatrix? Hey, down there.
Hey, that's Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Yay,
Shout
Christina.
Thanks for joining us.
Christina's not
To
lame.
Christina.
I called my friends lame, and now I take it back, Christina.
You're just trying to see us try this second beer before.
That's
it
right. I
is-
like to beer.
Before it is Shayna's turn, right? It's your turn
Yes,
next.
because
Okay.
she gave me the
We're
assassin.
gonna put a pause on that. I'm gonna grab the second beer. We're gonna introduce that and try it. I'll be right back.
Introduction. Introduction.
Oh, this is the one that doesn't work.
Oh, I can't see that.
If you just slam the trigger, electric might work.
Oh, that's right. You know Christina too, Kelly.
A doodle doo. Where did it go?
It's a me, Christina.
Here.
Oh wait, that turned from like that was terrible because
You
it
liked-
was Mario and then turned into.
The name of the beer that you liked was the Joggling Board.
Okay,
So if you
have to
want to
remember
commit that to memory as the only beer you've ever liked.
Do you know what a joggling board is?
that. No.
Excuse me.
That is a.
I was gonna say I'm not vegetarian, so I'm cool with whatever it is.
Are you Southern?
Yeah.
You should know that.
What is a
No
joggling
beer.
board? You know what a joggling board is?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's that classic, it's definitely like a low country thing where it's that big piece of wood on the rocker where you can sit a bunch of people and it goes back and forth.
Oh, that's a joggling
That's
board.
a joggling board.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
still, I still don't know.
It's
what
like
you're
a
talking
rocking
about.
chair, but it's like a big.
I was
It's a
raised by
bench. It's a
Yankees.
rocking bench, but you
yeah,
rock
yeah,
side
it's a
to
big
side.
bench, yeah. You'll see it like out in front of them, like what is it, Helm Seafood or whatever, the big tourist one downtown.
Oh
You mean
yeah.
They have,
Hyman
like-
seafood.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
meant.
that's my last name.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
related.
Well, those are the, like
All people
because
you
they
are.
come in different sizes. It's like whatever 8 feet long, so you can put a bunch of people, and it's the rocker. And if y'all do this, everybody rocks back and forth, cause you're joggling.
Joggling board.
Joggling.
You on the joggling board?
I mean,
Yeah.
Courtney and I used to do that with a regular swing. We just go sideways anyways.
But this is a group thing.
Yeah.
It's me, I'm not Mario.
Not Mario.
Well, I took it from Mario and went into like Mickey. I don't know what happened.
Well, this beer is called the Coastal Carolina Evening. It's a coffee porter, which is like a darker beer,
Okay.
but it's supposed to be like chocolatey and coffee-y.
The last time I had something that was chocolatey and coffee.
Drool.
No, it was gross.
Okay.
Oh, it was so gross.
Oh,
I
it's
was like-
coffee.
I
I
was
smell
like-
it. It's coffee.
I was like chocolate and
Coffee.
coffee. You've got to be joking.
Well,
These are
we
my.
heard
These are
it
some of my
fine.
I'm
favorite
not
types
big
of
on
beers.
coffee.
Oh my god.
I love the smell
Pour
of
slow.
coffee, but
Oh, let's
Look
get
at that
busy.
head.
I normally do the tilt, but these
Look
things
at
are
that.
like hard to pour.
Really
Yeah, you go ahead.
do my
That's
own.
good.
Here, let me. Yeah.
That's very nice.
That's the way you're
Very
supposed to pour a
nice.
beer. I didn't
That
do it
reminded
like
me.
that.
I forgot
There
to
we
do
go.
something.
Yeah,
Now you
actually.
can get some more in there.
Oh, I can definitely smell the coffee.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know.
I
what it
actually
is.
had a slight pour class here. I'm gonna let you, because I don't trust myself.
Well, now it's lighter.
That's perfect.
Just a little bit.
Looking like oil. That's pretty dark.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's dark as fuck. Now I gotta get through all this foam before
It's
I
like
can even
fish
taste
oil.
It. Here you go, Daniel. Pour yourself up a glass. Blam!
Don't tell me what to do.
Do it!
I won't do it.
You did.
I ain't pouring that beer.
I
I like
drink
how
that
my,
beer.
I'm
my
not
hand
gonna
goes
do
across
it.
screens.
I'm never gonna do it.
Tell me. That is dark,
Oh, yeah.
thick, juicy. It looks like soda.
Does that actually work with beer too? Because it works real well with soda.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've never tried it with beer, for obvious reasons.
Orcs! He's been here for the past few. What's up, Orcs?
Orcs is
Yeah.
back.
Orcs is
What's up,
What's
Orcs?
Welcome back.
Orcs, not dorks.
So,
Just you.
Christina's husband wants to know how we look like we're in a beautiful Roman street.
Oh, we-
Secrets!
Cause we are.
We shoot on location.
That's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's secrets.
We flew to
I
Rome.
mean, spies go
It's-
everywhere.
it's- wait.
Spies go
It's,
everywhere.
the agency
Secrets.
pays for it, so
Yeah,
it's not
like-
really that big of a
It's-
you know.
I mean,
Wait,
people.
wait. I am so bad at this. Secrets, see?
Shh, it's a secret.
I'm not good at mirror
Thank you,
images.
thank you, Orcs. We try.
Orcs.
And,
Orcs.
and Christina, I'll tell you later.
And then she'll have to kill you for
This
no
beer
reason.
smells good.
It does smell good. I can't
Smells
wait to try
really
it.
good.
It
Okay.
depends on what agency I'm at.
So,
and whether I
for
can
those
sell
of
it
you who
later.
just joined us, we are drinking some Oak Road Brewery beers. It's actually
wait,
like
did we just
15
try
minutes
it?
away from our home.
Somerville, South Carolina.
Yeah, it's try time.
Try
You like
time.
coffee?
Try time.
Oh yeah, he likes the gold Uzis. There we go. Mm. That straight tastes like espresso.
Solid. That does.
Oh gosh.
That's good.
I
That's
really,
straight
coffee.
tastes
You don't
I
like
really
coffee?
feel like I
Ooh.
need creamer.
I love it. That's great.
If you like coffee, this is perfect for you. 'Cause
I feel like
really
it's a good
feel
way
like
to start
it could
the
be
day.
extra with coffee or with creamer.
I might, you know, what, if you gave me this with some ice in it, I might not know it's beer.
Yeah, you might be alright.
I might
It
think-
straight up tastes like coffee.
I might think this is straight coffee and be like, yeah, great way
I
to
can
start
I
my
can
Oh.
day.
taste the chocolate.
Yeah, I'm like,
on
I'm
the
gonna
egg,
get
but
up,
for the most part,
drink my
it's
cup of
just
coffee,
straight up coffee.
drink a cup
Yeah,
of
it
this,
doesn't
and
taste
go to
like
work.
beer. Yeah, it tastes like coffee.
This would be an excellent mix for those.
Yeah.
Secrets.
This is good, yeah. If you like beer, or if you just like coffee,
It's not working.
this is a good way to go right here.
Yeah, yeah. Shayna, as not a beer drinker and maybe a coffee drinker, I don't know what do you think.
I
You like
am
coffee?
kind of a coffee drinker, but
Wait,
if,
but what?
I have to preface when I say I'm a coffee drinker, I'm really a little coffee with my cream and sugar drinker.
That's what I was about to ask. What
A
kind of
splash of
coffee drinker
coffee.
are
Now,
you?
This
if
is
you
a black
took
coffee,
this
yeah.
and you filled it all the way to the top with cream and sugar, I would love it. It would be amazing.
I mean, it really does taste like coffee.
Do you like coffee ice cream?
Not really.
Are
Do
you
you like
talking
this
about?
one better than the last one?
This is
No,
actually a
I like the last
blowfish
one
cup.
better.
It's a souvenir from when me and Kelly went on
Yes,
a cruise. It's a
because he is
blowfish.
an undercover
It's a
tourist.
pufferfish. Yeah, Orcs. Yeah, he's undercover as a tourist.
I'm a tourist.
Just taking snap pictures while you're not least
But
expecting.
it also has it almost tastes like a soda
Don't
taste
tilt
to
it too
it.
much.
Yeah.
It's
Kind
like-
of
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, Kelly, if you don't
Yeah.
want to finish yours, I will finish
See,
yours.
I'm in disguise.
You tried
at
it.
the beach.
Now you're off the hook. You can do whatever you want.
Drinks all around.
after we try the beers, it's a
I'll
free
drink
for all.
it,
That's
but
that's it. You know,
Yeah.
do
It's
it.
not
You just
even
go whatever.
available.
All right, let's pick it back up, Shayna.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
I can take cards.
Yeah, he's
I keep
undercover.
like mistaking
You can't-
these for like
you can't tell from the
undersized
sh- the shots.
koozies.
Yeah.
Like
For
I keep
mine.
wanting to put my
I know. I
hand
keep
on
wanting to put my drink on it too.
Yeah.
Oh, orcs! The Uzis light up and make gunfire noises too.
I'm undercover.
One of them does.
It's this one.
Not this
Oh,
one.
that one's to fake you out.
Oh,
I like.
this, one,
I like to keep it on this side.
this one's busted,
picked you
yo.
out.
Oh, smack it!
No, the trigger's messed up.
Oh, it's
feel
broken.
it, feel it. That's jacked.
Oh, that's the
Oh.
one that would go off for hours and
Oh yeah, it got stuck on one day. And
yeah.
it was blam for like 30 minutes. Okay, this one's just broken.
That one's busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, make noises. That's pretty close. That's really good. That was really good.
That's what I would have done.
That was really good.
It's my.
You've been practicing.
I'm like the dude from fucking Police Academy,
That's what I was
making
just
the radar
thinking.
noises. That's fucking Spaceballs.
I just watched that movie again. I love that
I
movie.
love Spaceballs.
God, that's such a good movie. Ludicrous Speed!
Go! Oh my god, they've gone plaid.
Fucking pizza man.
Pizza the Hut.
I'm
Ah,
about to win this one.
Oh good, wasn't able to check this
All right.
out. All my links on YouTube work.
Nice.
Yay.
I have such a
Michael
description.
Winslow,
I was
yeah.
like ready for this shit.
Oh,
is a
yes.
Bit about Oak Road, bit about Twitch, bit about
Yeah.
donations, bit about our store.
Mm.
Yeah. Now we just have to check the top.
I have a Bored and Drunk t-shirt on.
Well done.
Thanks.
Fuck, what
You
were
did, you did a good job.
Oh, my,
Except
Michael
for-
Winslow's a treasure.
Well, I don't want to give it away to any viewers. Iron transfer the middle piece.
Kelly.
Like the whole
Oh.
thing didn't peel off.
This card,
That's why I sharpied it. Sorry.
because I know that you are in need of this card,
Am I?
Absolutely.
You know what I
is
am.
the detective. He would offer you a -2
What are you, Colonel Chicken?
You can secretly look at one identity token, whether it be yours, which you probably wouldn't pick, or someone else's on the table. It is a detective. He's very handsome with his mustache, and I think that you should take him from my hand.
Oh yeah, or just so you know, this gun was very expensive.
This one?
Yes. Like you said, it's a 38 caliber ivory handle snub nose
Absolutely.
revolver.
Handcrafted.
Like the little cricket in the freaking minute
I keep
clock.
it.
Ah!
I freaking love the little cricket.
Yeah, we keep it
You
classy.
want the
out here.
detective.
Keep it classy.
He's beautiful. With his mustache. I mean, he's really not that beautiful.
Yeah, he's pretty average looking. He just looks like an average dude.
He has a glorious mustache.
And I get
Mustache
to
don't make the
look
man.
at someone else's right
Stop.
If you have the detective, you can secretly look at one identity token, whether it be your own or another player, or the token in the center.
Or you get fucked.
I'll pass.
Oh, and it's the who's the minus? The
I think I know what everybody is right now.
No, you don't.
Because I'm about to fuck it up.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, diplomat about his clothes.
Damn, I should have taken it!
Tell the people that just tuned in what the diplomat
Okay,
does.
so the diplomat.
Ah,
We reveal the identity token in the center of the table so all players can see it, and then flip it face down. Then everybody else must close their eyes, and you must swap the center token with either the identity token of the player on your right or on your left. So this time you're safe.
We will keep this for just a second until Daniel gets back. Orcs, it's both. It's all about trying to figure out who. So these little tokens we have in front of us. I'm not going to show you mine. They give our secret identities. We are either part of the CIA, part of the KGB, or a hippie.
Or a hippie.
Or a hippie. And there's 5 tokens and only 4 of us. So the tokens change
Everybody knows
hands.
I'm a hippie right now.
It's basically about trying to keep track of who everybody is amongst like shit moving around and stuff. So there's constant crossing and double crossing. Are you talking about this guy? Yeah. He'll be right back. You just shot me.
You're already dead.
I shot you a long time ago.
Yeah.
When you were waving that gun in my face, I snuck it out.
Actually, AJ was talking about invisibility cloak, sort of.
I am going to
because-
try to get an invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
I have the means to do so.
And Christina, have you seen Jenna's new video that she does all green everywhere? Because it's phenomenal, and if you haven't seen it, please go watch it so that I can talk to you about it later.
Well, the fun thing about this Orcs is, of course, if you're on the CIA or the KGB, you want the highest score. But if you're the hippie, you want the lowest score. And if you do have the lowest score as the hippie, you win. And it'll be a solemn solo victory, so you can take like a lot of
Alright,
pride.
are we ready for me
Hippies.
to reveal the centerpiece?
Yes, let's see what this thing is.
Alright.
I knew
Ooh,
it KGB because that's
Russian
what you were before.
Tommy!
so you swapped one of these out, huh?
After we all close our eyes.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well, I was
closes
out
their
there, and
eyes.
that was that's why.
Wait, I have to
No,
flip
no.
it back over. That's part of
Now
it.
it's the close your eyes part. He
Oh.
wanted you to see that token.
So everybody close their eyes.
Okay.
Wait, do I close my eyes?
No, you don't. You
Okay, I was like, because then I don't know if I can see.
So you guys will see what's going on. Please don't reveal anything. Here we go. Super secret.
Secret.
Doing stuff. Lots of different stuff.
That's all right.
Gonna do some things.
Oh, look, my eyes
Talk
are
talk
closed.
through it so
I'm
we
gonna
can
do lots of
cover up
different
any
things.
noises so no one has
So
any
nothing
clue what
happens.
happened.
And my eyes are closed. My hands are closed. I can't see anything. I got
Shots are being fired.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
Take the hood off!
Game.
Done. Done.
I had to wait for this.
Who got shot?
That was a good
Good
catch.
move,
Good
that's
That was
catch.
dramatic.
Yeah, that was professional.
By the way, you're all dead. I shot all of you.
I'm pretty sure that was. We just got fucking black bag, guys. Taken out to a secret location and just our brains are on the sidewalk now.
Yes, Christina, that Jenna, and you should watch it.
Jenna Marbles.
All
I
right.
love her.
Oh, you got 4 cards. Nobody give her any more cards.
Yeah!
Well, the
Well,
game
what
will be
about
over.
the 0?
But 5 ends the game.
Oh, that's true.
And now nobody knows who anybody is anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. We could be anyone.
We can be
You moved a
anybody.
lot of stuff. Get something.
And it is now your turn. Because it
No.
was yours, they didn't take the card.
My
That's
turn.
right. That was
Tinkle.
Kelly, so I fucked shit up.
Oh, you tinkled.
Take it
Hey,
away.
Megan, you
Kelly's
still
going
with
to
us?
tinkle.
I just took 3 on that.
I don't know if she is. I think she bailed out.
So that's
a while ago.
Megan you work with
Oh,
that
yeah.
I used to work
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
I didn't realize that till you said something earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, last name change.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, now that I've put that together, hey Megan, if you're still there. It's been a minute.
I'm usually like busy when you guys are doing this, but I really want to just let it sit in the background.
Well.
Because that's what I do. Like I watch a bunch of
Don't
live
plan.
videos when I'm like not when I'm doing homework.
Honestly, I think that's like mostly what people on Twitch and shit do.
Yeah.
Is they put it on. It gives that. It's the
Hey.
reason I put the TV on when I do the dishes.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, how many dishes I've done with
Yeah.
the podcast
Okay, but
going
see,
on
right now
YouTube?
I've been video
So I feel like
chatting
there's
with a
something
friend of
happening.
mine, and so it's been great because in front of my dish area,
Yeah.
I have this little thing that I just set since I have the pop socket. I just set it right into it,
Yeah.
and you can see me. I can do dishes and I can do everything. It's really nice. It's a really good spot for it. I tried to set one up on the other side of the kitchen. It did not work.
It
So
just
well.
doesn't work out.
No, so I have to do everything on one side. I can't cook food then.
That's okay. That should be like a time you probably pay a bit more attention.
Not really.
No. Burnt or not, I don't give a
I'm a
fuck.
single girl. I don't really cook fancy meals, okay?
Hey,
I cooked bagel bites today.
people burn
Oh,
noodles,
nice.
which you should never burn
Tostitos.
noodles.
My
do it.
dad's
Oh, no.
next
Noodles?
door burned
Oh, that's
noodles.
bad. Burn
Oh
noodles.
my gosh.
It's like people jack up rice too.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
make
really.
ramen the other night.
It's easier
There
to
you go.
burn rice.
And not cupo noodles.
It
Cupo
is.
noodles is my
Oh.
favorite.
Yeah,
Real.
but if you
I
made
mean,
it 20
legit
times,
ramen.
you should be able to do rice.
Orcs, the bullet cards are given to you by an assassin, and those are always negative points.
Well, they could be 0.
It's
they
0.
could be 0,
Yeah, it's
which is
0,
unhelpful.
negative
but
1,
most
2,
of
or
them is
3.
negative points.
Whose turn
When
is it?
pizza's on a bagel, you
Butter.
can have pizza
Yeah.
anytime.
That's
like
right.
the second time pizza bagels and their
That's
jingle
very
have been
true.
brought up
Hell
on this
yeah.
Twitch.
Because freaking bagel bites are the best.
Let's go ahead and fill it up.
Oh,
This is
my God.
delicious. I love this.
I hate
Let me
coffee.
drink your.
Here.
Oh,
You said fill it up.
I didn't. I was not careful. That shit just goes.
As we saw.
And one of the jogglers.
Oh, it's gone.
Janglers.
It's gone.
The
You're
joggling.
gonna have to make yourself a rum drink.
I'll be back.
Well, that's alright. This
What
deal's
are
not
you
for
doing?
you.
This deal ain't for you.
This deal's for you.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
So what's the deal? I'll
I'm
say
a
what's the
cat.
deal.
Hello.
I gotta whisper the deal to you. I'm listening.
Psst. Hey, it's a game of secrets. I know about all of your workings in the world.
Yeah.
Man, what you really need is a politician to help you out.
I already got a politician.
Yeah, but more politicians are helpful.
That is true.
Because the more politicians that you have, the more you can grease the palms. Lick
I'm gonna take it because I got that bullet card, and if you are right, then I need it.
No, wait.
And the politicians
No,
can help
you're not-
you
I'm not
make
gonna
wheel
help.
and deal those deals throughout
No,
the
she is a
world.
politician.
Yeah, it is politician.
I'm not gonna give it to you because that would end the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to my friend Daniel.
Hmm.
Because I want to see his token, and he has one poor little card sitting over there, which will automatically kick him out of the UN.
Ah! I'm out of the UN.
You get the politician, and I get to look at your token.
But my scientist has got glasses.
Yes, they do.
Like me.
Thank you. Four eyes unite.
Wait,
Eight
so if
eyes.
nobody gives me a card by my next round, they really pretty much have to take it, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you want
Unless
the
they
game
want
to
the
end.
game to end.
Yep.
Damn it! What am I?
Well, I don't know. What are you?
I kind of free poured this one.
You know what? I also just made that move for getting tokens got switched. I don't know what I am either. I thought I did.
You know what? You helped me out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you out.
Okay.
So listen,
Don't
you gave me
believe
a
him. Sounds
politician,
like a politician. Oh.
Yeah.
which I gave you a politician in the end,
Okay.
and that really helped.
I did
So
help.
I'd like to introduce you to this diplomat friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys would really kick it off. What do you say? What do you say?
Well.
The diplomat's the fun one.
I know. I like
Yeah,
the
They
I-
different.
really
have to
stir
read it. I
things
have to
up.
read
I
it
thought
in.
they were supposed to not stir things up, but they really do stir things up in this one.
Plus, I like her outfit.
I do too.
She's very
That's okay.
political.
90s references are the best, and I don't know what 10, 10, 220 is.
10, 10, 220, brother.
Me neither.
We're all confused, orcs. You got us. That's some secret spy talk right there. I can't crack the code.
That's a combination, man.
So how do you feel about this diplomat?
963.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take that diplomat
101. I
because
thought it was 1038.
I think
It
you
could
guys
be
will get along very
interesting.
well.
Don't get along very well, huh?
Oh, okay, Alf. That's why I don't recognize it.
Oh, it's Alf. Okay.
I didn't like Alf because he ate cats.
Oh, I loved Alf because he always chased the cat. He was like, I'm gonna get the cat.
I didn't like him because he didn't like cats.
So reveal that you didn't
I
sit
don't
at the
even
table.
remember that. Maybe that's why I didn't like him either.
Let's go down. I'll put
We had a doll, Alf doll, but we don't.
with either the identification.
who
Oh,
was
so I
it?
can only do it to you guys.
Yep, this is the reveal and swap tokens. Yep, left to right.
Okay, okay. So I flip this one.
Mm-hmm. You see what it is? It's the hippie.
Ooh.
It's-
Someone's
Oh,
about to become a hippie.
I know.
You thought you were the hippie, didn't you?
I know what I asked you.
Or do you?
Okay, and now we
Are
cover
you
our
sure?
eyes.
I
And then
flipped
I
that
swap
so
it.
much.
I swap that
And
With
don't forget to
one of
look
yours.
at
Never
that.
mind. Yeah, let that.
The
Well,
left
they'll
one
see.
in
They'll
there.
see.
and
Make
I'm
as
the
much.
most flaky person in this game right now.
Daniel, talk this through so
Okay.
that way your voice
well, all right.
covers
So everybody's
any
covered
noise.
up
PG,
I'm gonna make some
PG,
changes
PG,
to make
I
all
never
these
know what I
changes
wanna
to
do.
move everybody's stuff. Move everybody's stuff around. Gonna move all your stuff around. And make some noise. Okay.
I don't know where my allegiance is at anymore.
I don't like being in the
That's
darkest
not the fire one. There's the fire one.
That's funny because I actually knew
That's
who
your-
everybody was right before
Oh yeah.
this.
Make sure you move them all around. Move all your cards too and your drinks a little bit. Alright, I'm done.
You touched my
Did
drink.
I touched your drink. Did I put slip of Mickey? You were nuts.
Kelly, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
Oh!
I heard him barely say it.
Oh,
I
sorry.
didn't hear it.
As my buddy Mark would say, you got Cosby.
Oh!
His whole thing lately. He's been playing Sea of Thieves with us, and he's like, "We're the Cosby Crew." We're like, "No, we're not the Cosby Crew."
Kelly Pace does
Not what you
that.
want.
We're
Thank
not
you.
the Cosby Crew. Stop saying that.
Not
Mark.
what you want. Move my card.
Dylan!
Hey, Dylan.
What's up,
Fucking
man?
creeping in.
What up, Holmes?
Oh, gotcha, Dylan.
Oh, wait. This is the one I did this card. No, wait. What did I just do?
I forgot to get out more caps.
This is the one you gave me. So I flip it over.
Yeah, you keep the
Okay,
you
yeah,
keep the
because that's the
diplomat.
one. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm confused.
And now it's Kelly's turn.
Go Kelly.
I like this
Go
game.
Kelly. Go Kelly. I kept.
What do you guys think about the game so far?
It's interesting.
It's very
I
interesting.
know. I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
it's
you
fun.
figure it out, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
easy
yeah.
to-
I only know I know who people are. I won't reveal my hand too early.
How do you know who?
I knew who everyone was.
I saw
and
things.
Now
I
don't know.
seeped in.
That's the tricky.
Now I
trick.
only know who one person is. Actually, no, two people. Two people.
Can you be totally confident in that?
Yeah, actually.
Totally confident.
Positive.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Courtney, give us another homework question.
Yeah, Courtney. What would a cloud taste like?
Marshmallow fluff and sparkles.
What sandwich does mud go well on?
All of them. Duh.
The Dagwood.
If you could build anything out of dirt, what would it be?
A house.
Dirt house.
Nah. I'm making
He's so
asteroid.
AJ,
Yes.
do you want this politician?
How you guys offer me all these politicians? Fuck it, I'll take it.
They're out there.
It is a politician.
Oh.
I forgot what the politician does. Do not place this card in your display and instead place it in the display of another player. Choose and secretly look at that player's identity token. Well, I'm going to give it to you simply because you have the least amount of cards out of anybody. And I don't want to give anybody a leg up as far as ending the game too early. And then I'm going to secretly look.
An earthy multigrain. That's it.
Oh,
That's a good point. That's a good
I like
point.
how we actually thought about this.
Yeah.
And you win.
Triscuit.
Yeah, I mean, that's
That's-
a good answer.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna start.
Triscuit.
I'm gonna start.
Both of them
fuzzy
are.
cookies.
Everything is good
Yeah.
on Triscuit.
I know it's true. Everything is good on a Triscuit.
As long as it's not a non-genetically modified Triscuit.
If you could eat one food that was on fire, what would it be?
Triscuit.
I don't know. Triscuit would be okay, but
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I
I
go
feel like
Triscuit.
Triscuits would be really good kindling.
they probably would.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd
they're
smolder
so
for
dry.
hours.
They're so
I watched one of those
dry.
Survivor Man shows and it's like, if you have a bag of Fritos and you're in the woods, you can set the Frito on fire and let oils keep it like
Oh,
burning
yeah.
for a little bit. Yes.
I would not want to waste it.
Don't waste the Frito.
So now I.
Well, Bellatrix,
Yeah.
it's a mixture. It's our
Hell yeah,
personalities.
Christina.
It's the game.
It's
Because
me.
this is fueling the conversation at
I literally
points,
think
and
you're right.
and sometimes it's just the beer.
It's Oak.
It's
It's
just
Oak
my
Road's
cup.
fault, man.
It's all Oak Road.
Oak
It's
Road.
a trifecta.
So. It's.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Treasure.
Doritos are good kindling.
It is your turn, and
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
it is, and it's in our maybe our best interest to accept the card that she gives, because if we don't accept the card, then she gets the fifth one and she wins. So.
Yeah. She's
She
already
would-
got
why
the
does she-
highest.
Oh, because
Right?
she
Yeah.
has.
Oh.
She does have that zero
Sucks.
assassin.
So
Her
eight.
score in front of her is not really.
But
that
what
good.
does she? But if
My
she,
score's not that good.
I
if the
got
game
highest
ends, why does
so
she
far.
win?
She
No, I
doesn't
don't.
win. The game just ends. We
The
flip
game
our
ends.
identity. We count up other points.
Okay,
and see what
okay.
God, I
happens.
hope I'm not a hippie.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what I am.
that's the live stream curse. Bellatrix. We try to keep up.
It's okay.
We know of the delay.
I know. Especially
Yeah.
that one.
21st century problems.
Yeah.
Wait, so left is Twitch up there too?
Sometimes
That
that's
is Twitch. That's
Okay.
it's just a
Purple,
live.
yeah,
The
purple
YouTube,
Twitch.
YouTube and Twitch, as far as the delay goes, isn't really that far off. They're actually pretty well on.
Okay.
So I just have one up so we can see. Right is totally 100% live,
Learning
while
all these
left is there's a
technical
delay. You see me wiggle
aspects.
in just a second.
Well, I tell you what, man. Sometimes I talk to people in real life, face to face, and there's like a 20-second
Oh,
delay.
yeah.
Like,
I know this.
Yeah, man. I like French fries.
I would like ketchup with my French fries.
Okay.
Yep.
I purposely go real slow at drive-through so that they don't fuck my shit up.
You
Yeah.
enunciate. I want the
That-
bean and cheese burrito.
Yeah, that and I've worked drive-through, so I know exactly how
Oh my
it
god,
feels.
I've worked drive-through too. It is just as bad on the other side of the sensory eyes.
That's so
I
bad.
would like a large
My-
Mountain Dew.
My hearing is even
I worked at
worse, too.
Starbucks. Could you imagine?
Oh,
I was like a grande non-fat, no less, 3-shot macchiato, and you're like, try that again.
Yeah.
People get so pissed too.
And then we just be like, we don't serve that, sir. Please leave the line.
We don't have coffee here.
What's the password?
I've been trying to unplug it and plug it back in.
Have you tried turning it off on it?
Oh, I didn't even use that. Oh, maybe I did. I can't even remember.
Doesn't matter.
Now that this
Yeah.
is like not 100%
I know,
required.
right?
It doesn't even matter.
And then, no, and then.
No more and then. Oh yeah, yeah. We were just in our own thing. Yes. All right. And then no and then.
No, and then.
No and then.
Is that Kevin Hart, Dylan? Who is that guy?
What?
There's no extra
The little
beef on
icon
my fucking
guy.
burrito. Oh, he's an emoticon?
Oh,
No.
I don't think it was Kevin
No.
Hart.
No, I don't know. Some dude.
It looked more like Rick Ross.
Are you turning
But
Every
it's
day
probably
I'm
nobody.
hustling.
Woo!
You know what-
hustling!
You know what I love most about I mean
I
it's
don't know.
like
No,
it's
wait,
not-
that's DJ Khaled.
Is it?
DJ Khaled.
I mean what I see is like about that big on the screen.
It's
like,
also on my failing plasma television.
Is it?
Oh yeah. So,
DJ.
Because of doing this, there's now a line down the middle of the screen. Yeah, it's gonna get replaced soon, but I don't
Oh.
need it to be replaced, so
Well, that's all you need to do.
AJ.
what?
Wait, I gotta look at the card again. Okay, so make sure. I have this assassin card.
Ooh, that sounds good. But it
I
sounds
know.
too good to be good.
That's an ass card.
Is it though?
Let me look at the downside.
Because there's 4 assassin cards in the deck.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll take the assassin card. I see what you're doing. You're immune from getting hit with a bullet card. Oh, it's a detective card.
What is it?
Because it's a -2, but I believe I get to look at anybody's thing.
Yes, you do.
That's
You
okay.
put in your own.
So you're going to look at one identity token. This can be your own token, another player's token, or the token that's near the table. I'm going to look at my own token because for like 20 minutes I've had no clue who I was.
You don't know who you
All right.
are.
I don't know who you
You are.
I figured it might help you.
Wait,
Yeah, no, it definitely
oh wait,
does.
no, I do know now. Okay, I remember. Yes, because earlier. I
Did-
Now,
Daniel,
if you'll
you're-
just tell us what you... I'm kidding.
Wait,
Are
no,
you
then
looking
it
at yours?
happened again.
Oh,
I
I'm-
don't know anymore.
I'm the hippie.
I'm the hippie that keeps flippity flopping.
The
Are we
flippy
all
floppy
the
hippie
hippie?
dippy.
I was hippie like twice, and then I was KGB twice. So I don't know what I want in life.
Well, they just keep offering you so many good things, you know.
I just want peace.
Russia's got plenty of vodka. The hippies got all
I
that
thought
weed. And the CIA controls all the cocaine in the world, so, you know, it all depends on what
someone
you want.
convinced me that I gotta fight crime with crime, so I got in.
That's the best way to fight crime. With more crime.
More crying.
That's something is.
I mean, even Batman knows that.
People hardly listen. Batman.
Vigilante justice is crime. You're a criminal, Batman.
Alright, then
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
You're just as bad as the rest of them.
I'm
I'll
not
look
wearing
this
hockey
up.
pads.
Did he really say that?
Are you talking about that
I
secret
think he's
CIA
because he was
program?
actually blind.
Creeping intensifies. Oh my gosh, there is a cause I go to Dragon Con. There is a GIF of shit. What's the dragon's name from How to Train Your Dragon?
Toothless.
Toothless.
Yeah.
There's a GIF of him doing like this that it
Yeah.
says dragoning intensifies, and I use that constantly whenever somebody mentions Dragon Con. I'm like dragoning intensifies.
Oh, cute, he's so cute.
Well,
It's okay, Christina. We are the only ones who
Well,
really
well,
have to know
well.
what's going on in the game right now.
Yeah,
I
like we
don't
said,
know what's going on.
I know. At some points in time, we don't.
the game is really just a reason for us to stay at the table.
I feel like I got eyelash in my eye or something.
No.
The game is not over yet. We're getting very, very close.
yeah.
5 cards.
Because
if
you
anybody
have
gets,
4 cards,
You
I
have
have 4
4.
cards.
Three,
if anybody
three.
gets 5 cards in their display,
Hey.
the game is over. We count it up. We find out who is on anybody's side, and then we, if the highest points win. Ooh, excuse me. Unless you're the hippie, then the lowest points win.
Dirty.
Go ahead with your offer, sir.
How you doing?
I have 4 cards, and he has 4
He's in
cards.
vacation
You'll
mode.
in the game.
Where are you
Yeah.
from, man?
I'm from the islands, man. I'm feeling very generous, man.
You're a terrible
Okay,
spy.
what you gonna give me?
I'm the best spy in the world, man. Let me tell you what. We in no rush, but we might be Russian.
He's the hippie.
Oh, we Russiafarian.
Yeah, Bellatrix, you are twitching. This is Twitch. Welcome.
Twitch.
I gotta make you moderator on this channel, Dylan. Always trying to get me to fall for fucking Twitch schemes with weird names. He keeps doing what was it? I don't know the setup, but he's like, hey, do you know what Ligma is? And you're like, Ligma what? Ligma balls! That's Dylan. That's Dylan.
Well, I like the Bob Ross because we're gonna play a Bob Ross game.
Oh, I just saw
So
that.
I recognize, I see that Ross fro from here.
We are going to be playing a Bob Ross
Oh my
game
gosh,
eventually.
are you going
And
to
a drag
paint while
game,
you do
too.
it?
It's a painting game. You make
Oh
a
my god,
painting.
it's a drag game?
Courtney found it.
Oh, that's not the Bob Ross
She
game.
said
That's
she
it.
was gonna buy it if
Well-
we play it.
I'm not. That'll be our first ever viewer purchase game. So if anybody does ever want us to play a game, buy it for us. We'll play it.
We will play it. Yeah.
Sponsored by our
Yeah.
friends.
Absolutely.
Oh, your offer. Sorry, we got.
I was gonna make an offer
That
Yeah.
can't refuse.
that you can't refuse. And I tell you what,
You'd
and
be
if you
a
didn't
fool
want
to
to refuse it,
refuse.
you could flip because I'm gonna offer you the double agent. So if you don't like the one thing, you can flip and do the other thing.
Flip it. Flip it.
Because I'm
I
on
really
your
wanna
team,
end
but
the
if you
game,
don't think
though.
I'm on your team, you can play me and then play somebody else. Who you
Play
think
that
is-
We can always play again. It's 10:30. It's early. I'm fine with taking. If this ends the game, we'll
But we
find out who
always
wins.
have Jackbox
We'll take a
too.
10-15 minute break and we'll play again. We have Jackbox as well, so it's not really that. I would like to. I would like to play a second round of this if everybody else.
I would
is
like
down.
to.
So,
Okay,
if you wanna end it.
in the decision of that, I'm gonna take your possibly double agent, possibly not, and flip it to find out it's the assassin, which means I get to give it to
You
someone.
get to shoot somebody.
I get to. Do I still get to do that even though I'm at 5?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
It's instant and the game ends.
I have a comment after this plays out.
Okay.
Too bad you don't anymore.
I'm gonna shoot.
Cause I'm
Oh, you
dead.
didn't. Ah!
Cause I'm dead.
Daniel
Okay.
got shot.
Daniel got shot.
Yeah, I did get shit.
All right, that's the end of the game. You have 5 tokens. So let's, before we do any counting, let's flip over our identities and see what we are.
Hell yeah!
I'm US KGB.
Hey!
what's
What's up,
up,
buddy?
I was on your team when I switched.
I just,
Yeah.
I just made a mistake though.
I don't think so. I think we're about to win.
Well, it depends on what that's
I was
be.
back and forth between Hippie and
All right, let's find out.
KGB.
Oh, that's an 8. That's 4. I'm at 0. I'm
Oh,
at
I
0. Hold on.
I guess
You
6,
have-
7, 8.
Oh,
But
you're
the
the
hippie
hippie.
have 6.
Ah,
has
yeah,
6.
you're the hippie.
The hippie wins.
No,
Wait, why is it? Hippie's gotta
have
eat
the
the least.
lowest.
Hippie's gotta eat the
you
least.
gotta get the lowest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
only 6.
3,
You have 8.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, so I mean, so we
Wait. What did we get?
versus.
That's it. That's 6. It's a tie. If there's a tie, no one wins. We all lose.
Everybody's a loser. Nobody's a winner on
Wait,
board in
no,
Drill
I'm sorry.
Ground.
So how do
You
you
win.
do it?
You won.
Highest
You won.
versus lowest?
You won.
So is that 2?
It only matters
6, 7,
if she
8.
has the lowest
Yeah,
score
that's
and
right,
only
that's right.
the lowest score.
Oh.
But because we
Yeah,
matched
yeah.
your score and you have
So
a higher
you win.
score, you win. The KGB wins. The KGB waits for no one.
I'm fairly
Ah!
positive this means that there's only 4 of those in the deck.
The bottom left,
Uh-huh.
the bottom corner. Yes, that is
Yes.
the
Oh,
total
I
amount.
see.
So when you gave
Oh,
in the
geez.
last
First time we played the
politician,
game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice
I'm the
that.
winner!
I
So the
did-
KGB
I did
wins.
until the very end.
The
so.
KGB wins.
We'll be back in a few minutes for another round. We're all going to take a break. I've had a lot of beer.
Ah.
We're going to be back in about 10 minutes, roughly. You guys get to look at this lovely new
Christina, I'll text you.
ERB screen.
Ah. Damasman.
Hail to Mother Russia!
Russia!
Oh man, that's terrible.
What?
Black on black.
Yeah, there's. I'm gonna fix that real quick.
You can't see that font
You
worth
can't see
anything.
that at I didn't look at that beforehand.
that's dark black on light black
Yeah.
with a bunch of
That
colored
ain't
names.
He flipped the table. He flipped the table on
This is the first
floor.
time I've seen that, and it's really bad. Why would that do that? I'm gonna edit it real quick.
Pro.
Mhm.
Is
Super
the
pro.
sound still on?
Yeah, they can still hear
Yeah.
us.
It's on slate. That's good. Yeah. Take my face off.
There we go. All right, now that works.
You know what? I meant to offer you that last card
Yeah.
because I was hoping you would shoot her. But I forgot of the first part and I just offered her the card. And right as I did it, I was like, no! Because you would have had 0 points and you would have given those out. Because I think you knew I was an American.
I actually didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh,
I had no
really?
idea who anybody was.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No.
So you might have given it to me then.
I had
Shit.
no idea.
Oh, well, never mind.
I didn't know who I was.
Who am I?
And you want to know? And you want to know what?
I switched it to white text.
I forgot who you were too. I keep forgetting.
All right, so
I can't do another hour and a half of this.
Um.
I gotta leave soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then maybe
I
we
just
just
realized
switch
it
to
was
Jackbox then. We
yeah.
played the game.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna switch to Jackbox in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay, what's that?
Yeah.
It's a fun game. You'll
I can do like one Jackbox game, but yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get out of your pocket.
No, that's fine. I don't want to keep you. But yeah, if you gotta get away from the table a little bit, they've got some entertainment ish. They've got music and
Are we
stuff.
still on the mic now?
I'm gonna keep the microphone hot,
Okay, that's
right,
fine,
so
yeah.
they can just hear us.
I just want to make
But
sure
this is
before
the
I
point
say
in time where we
something,
can just don't say anything you regret.
I was gonna say or say some
Christina, I
beautiful
love you.
poetry. I didn't want anybody to hear my beautiful poetry.
Share it with the world, Daniel. Don't keep that stuff in.
No, it's
Damn, son,
embarrassing.
everybody wants to hear your
It's
poetry.
embarrassing.
Tell them your poems.
Wait, what?
Daniel.
Call it, you know it.
That's right. Is that music now louder than us?
Ooh, I gotta Instagram this. Oh my god, I almost
Yeah, put it
forgot.
on the grams. That seems really loud. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh wait,
Instagram and stuff.
I gotta do it this
Tag
way.
it up.
I'm gonna gram it.
Put it on the gram. That seemed really loud.
Christina, can you hear me?
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Christina, can you hear me?
I don't know. I turned the volume down. It seemed really loud. They may or may not be able to hear us talk about stuff.
It sounds like Castle Crashers music.
I was gonna take like actual for real advantage of the break and get out of here for a minute.
Yeah. We just had
Okay.
pictures for that.
Oh, you're too.
Oh yeah. Well,
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yeah, it's Mr.
What are we gonna play?
yeah.
We're gonna play Jackbox.
Jack, like Jack in the Box.
Jackbox.tv. Basically, if you. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna play Jackbox.
Damn. Hey Chan, I don't know how long you've been there, but we're gonna be back in about 5 minutes to play some Jackbox if you're still there. Go for it, Dylan. We'll be right back. back, everyone. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody. We're about to switch gears. You're gonna see some. Well, I should stop. I'm gonna stop the stream for a few moments to change titles and whatnot.
I'm already
Be right back.